Hello? Is this thing on? How's it going, boys? Happy Saturday. Another day, another daddy. It's fucking cold today. I got the wool cap on to prove it and to prevent it. Hope you guys are having a good one. Mizkip is over party? Anyone catch that? Crazy stuff. Glad to not be involved. Like the stream, boys. Like the stream. We live on YouTube. Loomis in the thumbnail. Had to make him look. Had to do it to him. Speaking of the cat, Brad in the chat. I'm live now. Live and in person. What up, Skylar? What up, Fireboy? Just ordered some tropical candy and grapefruit rosin. I don't even know what that is. A band or something? Sounds lit, though. Probably some sort of exotic juice or soda. Be cool, guys. Be cool. Yeah, I never heard of that. Give me some. Good morning. Top of the morning, Dwayne. Top of the morning. It's not morning at all. Not even a bit. Brad's plotting on my downfall currently. He's trying to make silly sound effects to torture me in our Discord.
Oh, really?
Like that.
Oh, no.
Oh, really? Oh, really? What up, Nevin? Playing Minecraft right now? Hell yeah. Oh, it's morning for you? How's that possible? You're living in the past. You gotta catch up. Or don't. Time is an illusion. I woke up before noon today, so that's a dub. Even though I took a nap later, so, you know. I'm 48. I need rest. 46 and a half.
40, 12 and a 6.
Now you're getting it.
102 and 7.
I don't believe you.
Come on.
6 or 7. It is the future, so it's tomorrow morning? That's crazy. I don't remember. Refresh me. Do a dab out at the Puffco pivot? That sounds so futuristic. Hell yeah. Appreciate the sentiment. Should I hop directly into my autism games for the day? I'm kind of itching for it.
Oh.
Brad, what else would you describe a roguelite as? The fact that you have to fucking read a paragraph to even... I'm diagnosing us all as gamers. That's all I'm saying. That sip of water really cleared my mind just then. Brad, when's the last time you, I don't know. Played CloverPit?
Cooked a pig?
Cooked a pig? Spit style?
On the spit? On the spit?
Yeah, I don't know. Have you ever done that? Probably not.
Like clover or whatever? No.
Clover pitting? It's like Cloverfield, but you make the monster gamble. And I'm the monster. And I'm in HD. It's nothing like that. Shit movie. Brad's as confused as he is. How's the gambling addiction going? It's fine. I haven't gotten paid or charged yet. Except for the game itself. Sorry, 2 balls of sunshine. I don't understand. There better be at least 2. Those come in pairs. I'm well awares. Boom, da boom, da boom, da boom. Put this up there. Put this up here. Put me in, coach. Games to play while you geeked up playing Xbox all day. That's what I need to listen to. Hold on.
Dang it.
Dang it.
Maybe 1.
I love fucking hoes, sipping drink, and getting hella high.
I can't get this shit to fit.
Brad, when did you first realize you had way too long of a ween? Hello?
When I was 1.
Oh.
Real slam. We love getting geeked up and playing Xbox.
We love getting geeked up and playing Xbox. Jake Paul always geeked up on the IG Reels. Dude, it's not him. That was AI. He told me. Just kidding. Is it too early to hold AI videos against the people that they're of? We'll get there. Society will harden when it's normal, you know. Jacob Schneider, how goes? Didn't tell me you played CloverPit. How was it? I haven't freaking beaten it yet, but today's the day. Let's just get right into it, baby. I don't know if I was going to make Brad listen to me or not. I'll be back. Geeked up playing Xbox all day. Hey there, guy. Freaking hey, YouTube. We're playing more CloverPit. Freaking, what is this, part 3? How many freakings did I get in so far? I had to hit my quota. If it's the third part, I gotta say freaking 3 times. There's a method to my madness, chat. Just kidding. I like this game, though. It's a freaking... not on purpose. Roguelike that we're gonna start a new run in today. Let's go. Slot machine time with the devil. Do I need to turn my audio up anymore? I like to be deafened when I'm on stream, and then I keep it on 1% when I'm off stream. It's just my dual personality. I'm my own BPD dream girl.
Fuck you, Spider-Man!
Yeah, I'm nuts. Okay, the voices in my head aside. I think I might have made it too loud. That's okay. 7 spins? How do we wins? Let's get... Not that. That shit sucks. I can just tell by the way it's looking at me. If a lucky charm triggers during a spin, reuse this bonus 1. Wait, that's good. It always looks so scary, though. I can't afford both. And I need a fucking charm to work it. And I got to whistle while I work it. The way the YT YouTube intro demons possessed you right there. Hi, YouTube! Listen, I'm a method actor. And there's a madness to the way I'm doing it as well. I'm like Jared Leto. I'm in a band, by the way. Yeah, I got all the cherries except for the 7, which is luckier than the cherries. Yeah, I'm kind of a big fucking deal. I'm Jared Leto. I'm 50 plus. Dude, I freaking know not to get too excited about how much winnings I get in this damn game, because you can also get bankrupt with the 666, which has happened. The good Lord giveth and the Satan taketh away. I don't think the same guy would take it. That would be messed up. I'd like to think I know better. You need tips? Please let me know. I will do. Freaking basically, how do I win more and lose less? That's what I would like. Or if you have any good power-ups that you think I should get. But, I guess I could refresh this if I don't like these, but I'm pretty easy to please, except for this, because it looks like shit. This, because it looks like shit. Just kidding. This looks good. Oh, wait, I don't have enough. Fuck. Alright, anything with 1? Was that smart? I have mail. It's a little star. Take my money! Thank you! Damn, we're doing pretty good. Oh god, I gotta take this. Well, it hasn't been a very easy few days if you really want to get into it. Okay, actually, never mind. Lemons manifest more often. Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Why would I want more lemons? After this, can you play Hungry Shark Evolution? Possibly. But you gotta remind me. Let's freaking see. I did post that video today, though. Check it out, boys. Like the vid, like the stream, like the everything. If you like it, of course. I can't reach into your brain and change it like SpongeBob and Plankton. I think there was an episode like that. Anyway, I can't read and talk at the same time, but I'm just looking at what looks nicest. I'll take that. I'll take that, and I'll take that. And I can afford all of them. I don't know why I was thinking so hard. Perfect. And I could even... okay, never mind. We won't get greedy. We have inventory space anyway.
Let's go gambling.
Like that baby? I don't know if I've seen that. What does this do again? I don't remember. Fuck. I'll hit it now! Oh, it's just lucky. My coin purse is sparkling in the moonlight. And my tramp stamp is... It's just practice. I'm becoming a tattoo artist. It's practice on fake skin. That's what that is. I don't know what else it would be. It's a tribal tattoo on some flesh that has been removed from bone. Big sevens? Did I ever fucking post that Instagram story? Nope, I just left it sitting there. But I did do it already, so let's continue. Bada bing, bada boom. This song was already lit, but here's a bell. You guys remember that one? That one from Yeet? You guys hip to Yeet? I'm kind of tapped in. Let me put you on. Okay, one tip I can do is, depending on what symbol you want to focus on, you want to get both the picture as well as the golden version. Okay. Gotcha, gotcha. Let me get this first. And I got 3 tickets. This looks important, but I can't sell my shit, can I? Or wait, yes I can. Is this good? Is this good? Is this good? Throw away? Do I get a ticket back for that? Throw away. Then I would only get 4. Fuck. Fuck. Oh wait, I only need 4. Oh wait, I wanted 5. I can save up. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I wasn't thinking. That's what I was thinking. God damn it. And the phone. Can't fucking think in here. Want to have some fun? I'm sick. Don't call here anymore. Fucking freak. There's children here. There's not, but it is just me. Double your Clover tickets and set your coins to 0. I can't have like that many more trinkets. What's the point? Double your coins and set your tickets to 0. Maybe we'll just do that, because fuck it. I want to win. I wish I would have bought this first before I answered the phone, but I'm always in such an ant. I just don't want to keep people waiting, you know? Even if they're extorting me and they're Satan. I'm such a good person. It's exhausting. All right, let's get it. Big money, no whammies. Sorry, I'm just trying to sway God before I hit the slots. I'm a really good guy. Give me some money. It's not working. The button didn't work. My prayers didn't work, if that's what we can call them. I got fucking 4. Name a smaller number. I'll give you 3 tries. This is honestly upsetting. I feel a sharp pain in my gambling gland, which I didn't have yesterday. I feel a development. Ruh-roh. What you're gonna want to do is give me that. Fuck, I spent too many. That's what happens when you get carried away.
Let's go.
I'm a fool. Once you have the golden diamond, you want to get the diamond picture, which will increase its chance to appear. That makes sense. That makes sense. I will try to stack those. If possible. But I may die. Pretty late for a warning, don't you think? Haven't I been stacking my bread ever so much? No phone call? Kind of crazy. Alright. I'm pissed. What can I sell? This will give me nothing. I have all this worthless garbage. All right.
Let's
No problem. Let me hit my real button. Even when it's late, it works. 50, better than fucking 4. Quick maths. Oh, the deadline is now. It's not though. What? You're tripping. All right, so we got the picture. We got the. What can we do with 0 minutes remaining? Oh, we already have this? That's why you're telling me this. I had the fucking best weapon in the game. All right, just kidding. But let's get rid of this shit. Get rid of this. These are my only ones they will actually give me tickets for. I don't know if they're good or not, but they have to go. All right, what is this? Cat food, speculative. No. This is not what we want. Right? Picture of the diamond. Come on. Okay, well, they gave me both of these, but I can't afford them. This is bullshit. One more try. Oh, one more try. I'm addicted. It's over with, chat. I think we're ruined. All right, I'm taking this. I'm taking this. I can't afford it. Oh! I must have bought money from the money store. Is there something you want to talk about? I need supplements. The gambler trait. Gain 1 free restock every deadline. I don't even know what I'm reading. Double value sounds only positive. I like that one. All right, well now I see what we have here. But I have no tickets. This is fucked. Can you give me 5 for this? 1? This economy is fucking with me, dude. Gotta make it to 2,000 off the fucking cut of my jimmies. Who's there? Oh, that's Donovan. But I'm muted. Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. I keep winning, but not enough. Fuck. It's just here to tease me at this point. Give me this big key so I can shove it up my big behind. Just kidding. I'm just pissed. Oh, yes. We've done it again. How do we keep doing it? What did we do? How does this keep happening? I made the same decision, changing nothing, and got the similar results. I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm upset. Two tickets. We could make this into how many? Like 3? Fuck. Get this shit out of here. It's only fucking good for one more turn or something. Get this shit in here. I wasted money on this. God damn it. Alright, we'll get this first. And then we'll die.
Let's go.
With the bell, picture it raises the odds of bells for the spin. Gambler trade is good here to get more tickets. You need less spins. Oh, I didn't even put that together. $40. I see. Am I dead? Yeah. We'll try that next time. Take it! Take it, you fucking machine! You're taking it! He was hearing me out! Absolute bollocks. Alright, another one. Bites the dust. This time we have it all under control. 2 tickets. So we got this. Now we just need Diamond Picture. You say? How hard could that be to find?
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling. I regret everything. Interest earned 50%, but decreases by 3 on every round. Sounds like shit. Nuclear button. Kind of crazy, TBH. If I get this golden thing, I could have double the chance of finding the other thing. I need to go with it, so we'll do that. Big plans, big plans.
Let's go gambling.
Big plans. Big meaty plans. I'm getting fucked. Shh, 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 shh. Calm down, Mr. Floor. You'll eat when I say. When I jump into your big old mouth. How do I get the fucking... Alright, I have the fucking diamond and the cherries. Fuck this, fuck that. No temptations for me.
Let's go gambling.
We're definitely not making the quota. I am thinking about other things. Rip, bozo. Fuck! Just eat me already! Yeah, it didn't seem that good for the beginning, but I did not make it far trying to focus on tickets. Holy shit. Alright, 2 tickets to roll them all. Give me that. I'll work backwards.
Let's go gambling.
Bing chilling. Put me in, coach. Is that what we want? Because we got it. Now we just gotta stay alive. And pay for it. And not get hit by a car.
Let's go.
I think that's everything. I've been warned. Again. I've got the cherries. I've got the cherries we seek. Now which one should I do? Probably this one to get more money.
Let's go
Don't
gambling.
deposit it all until you have enough for restocks at the shop. Okay. Oh, we're cooking. From that one round, I mean that one spin, and then the 2 that I got nothing, I would say that we're overall cooking. And that one didn't count. My mom is fucking furious and she's coming up here right now. Alright, this is bullshit. I just got the items I need. Now they're trying to get me out of here. Now they're trying to put me through the flow, coach. be taking that. Okay. Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me, don't eat me. Good, good, good. Diamonds and treasure, gambling is free in the deadline. I'll just assume this is good, but if it's not, oh well. Symbols multiplier. Whenever 5 patterns are triggered during a spin, is that good? 3 patterns are triggered during a spin, money equal to your... Oh god. Alright, give me that. Why? Well, you see, I'm a moron. Modifiers. Makes sense. If that guy calls me back. These things never work out. You see? You see? Patterns with fruits trigger additional time, so we should get this, if possible. When the time comes. Should I sell this? What does this do? 3 deadlines, then discard. At the end of each deadline. Blah, blah, blah. Bye, bitch. Yes. Now we're cooking, boys. At least I hope so. What does this do? There we go. Now we're cooking. The oven wasn't on. Now it is. And it didn't... It's preheating. There we go. Thank God. Wasn't any fruits, though. What do I pay these fucking cherries for? Oh, that is good. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy. What's going on here? Thank you. This machine is trying me. See what happens. Do it a couple more times. See what happens. I won't do a thing. I need you. All right. 1 is here and 2 is not here. Luck 5 on the spin if previous 2 had no reward. That's assuming I'm failing. Why would I want to assume that? Okay. Oh, dang it! Dang it, retracted. With the cat. With the nothing. With the robbery. They tried to rob me anyhow. Yeah, they succeeded. Never mind. I got the choo-choo train. You're fucked now. I told you my mom was coming up here. She's whooping your ass. And your mom's ass. Let's fucking go, boys! I'm jacking my pot to this right now. Anyone else? Just kidding. What the hell is that? 16, what now? Okay, I've never got that many before. If they bankrupt me now, I'm gonna take it personal. Holy shit, do we win? We simply must win. I'm richer than shit. And I got a personal trainer who is tiny feet tall. You couldn't train a... Well, this train I got over here, it's just for little guys. Where did I put that little old thing? Never mind, not important. It's right there. Little guy train. We're in there, baby. 666. I mean, we can't get all the way to 2,000, unfortunately. Halves the base chances to manifest lemons and cherries. Don't you fucking dare. Halves the base changes to manifest clovers and bells. That could be good. We're looking for cherries. Right? Now took the amount of cherries it produces. This could be stupid. I don't know. But if we're going for fruits, it'll probably be fine. Triggered randomly. Should I get this? Oh yeah, I need that. Protect me from the devil. Had enough? Fucking coward! Any news? Cherries manifest more often? I like that. You do you. This guy thinks I'm an idiot. And he's wrong. That's the thing. Fucking buffool. Oh god, these are all so shit. Are any of these good? I don't want to keep re-rolling. It's too expensive. All right, let's... Should we do this or should we deposit all our money? I don't want to lose it. I'll give some to Satan first. Or all of it. I'm a pussy.
Let's go gambling.
What up, Goober? Dude, VR. Remember me? It's Goober Dude. VR. I made you fan art a while ago. Remember? I miss watching your lives. What up, dog? How long has it been? I don't remember specifically, but maybe if you showed me the picture you're talking about. Either way, hope you've been well. Staying out of trouble. Welcome back. This one's for you. And we got the double whammy combo, or whatever this one's called. This game would be cool in VR. Oh my god, dude, again, we're so built, dude. Shout out Jacob Schneider getting my fucking build right. Can I stop before I complete my spins? I don't think you can, right? We have 666 protection anyhows. What up, Tizizix? Sheesh indeed. While Brad fiddles with his pesky digital soundboard, we have tradition. Embrace analog. I don't know if that counts. Bro, I'm winning big right now. I don't know if you guys are noticing. I hardly am. Please don't take it away from me, Batman. They would have to hit me twice, though. Like I said, I own a Bible. I think we're definitely going to make it past this part, which is exciting. Let me check my email preemptively. We got a naughty dealer. Oh, no, no. I will not be buying drug or anything from you. Not that I would anyway, but... I mean, you self-snitched. What? Seems like a fair amount to reach for your final reward. I disagree. This is some Balatro bullshit. Give me that key. Treasures manifest more often. Gambler trait, gain 3 restock at the deadline. Let's get that. Charm space. Then we got the house. Property certificate. And we can reroll for free. Dude, we're fucking in there like swimwear. Clover voucher. It's just more clovers, brother. Charm space is always good. Hell yeah. All abilities you pick at the telephone trigger. One more time. I don't know if that would help us. 300? I thought it was free. All right, I'm out of here. Fucking take it. This dirty money means nothing to me. It means everything to me. We'll see if we make it. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? All right, it was just a bad omen. It's not actually over. This is why you always put your money in the bank, guys. Satan could steal it all. What the hell? We get paid how much for doing this? I love gambling. Isn't that what happened to Aiden Ross? Or at least what he blamed it on at one point in time? Too esoteric, sorry boys. Too niche of a reference, my bad. I will go outside soon. Doctor's orders. I'm just telling you, it was too cold today. That's why I got the wool cap on. The wool cap. Okay. What else? Take it! God damn it, I have to keep waiting so much.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go ahead and hit that. I don't even know if I did that last time. Thank you. Scary, scary. I think it's bad luck that I have this 666 flag behind me over there. Is that what am I asking to go bankrupt from this game? It was made before CloverPit existed, to my knowledge. I am not satanic. Please let me win the gambling. No! 6-7? Together? Who could have thought of this? Mama needs 10 more pairs of shoes. Let's keep racking it up. Thank you. Let's go, baby! Easy money. Alright, what do I actually... Do I have enough yet? Don't keep raising the stakes, you cocksucker! And it looks like you earned the reward. Go get it! I'm going to get it. Oh, I will. Thank you. Everything okay? Lemons manifest? We're still playing? I found a winning strategy. Increase the value of patterns and symbols. Double the value of those things. I think this is a good one, right? If only that worked. Shut the fuck up, buddy. Alright, can I get the hell out of here or what? I'm sure it's not that easy, but... Oh. But I love my charms. Oh. The drawer's full. Why even give me the fucking option then? Jesus Christ. Alright. Can I leave? It's not the right key. Are you fucking insane? What do you mean it's not the right key? It's the big key to get out. I hate everything. What's it the key for? The toilet? Take a leak. I have never noticed this here. Is this new? That's awesome. Incredible. I got a jar of piss. You know I gotta take a dooski. Some entrails over there in my toolbox. Maybe later. Is that new? Number 1, number 2. Gross. Fucking nasty. Can I leave yet? Can I leave yet? I know it smells crazy in here now. Can I leave yet? Alright, well I guess we gotta keep going. What is our goal though? Oh, 30K. He's just fucking with us. I hate this guy. Take this first, even though there's no point really. If we die, we're gonna die.
Gambling.
You really don't know how to stop. Bro, you fucking locked me in here. You are a sick, twisted bastard. Place the key in the drawer. Okay.
You got mail.
I got more mail. Where's the drawer? In here? I'll do it after this if I can. I got you, I got you. Oh yeah, we winning. Sorry. My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. So the key is in my hand. I need to put it in here. Not there. What drawer? Oh, in here. You right. You want to keep playing? Yeah? I guess? It's just a drawer. Nice. What the fuck? So we just got more space. Damn it. I should have said no! I don't want any of this, right? Shut up, man! We're doing so good! I hope we don't fall off! God damn. Then we're just hitting zeros. Like it's fucking RuneScape. 0, 0, 0. Let's go! Okay. I like what I'm seeing. I don't even know if we're winning or not. What was that, my fruit bowl? We might be fucked without it, TBH. But we lived again. Let's go. Why do they keep raising the fucking price, dude? This is a scam artist game. One free cherries manifest more often permanently. Sure. But we don't have the fruit thing. We need something that is good. And I cannot pay for that. Fuck that. Damn it. I got wood. Let's go gambling, boys. The pills will aid us. I knew it. They didn't really do anything, but I knew it. Big, huge, big, large. Free up some space. The pony's good. I think I remember that. The pony was like insta jackpot, right? That was just fucking dope. I need to get the phone guy to cover the refreshes because I don't want to pay 2K. I guess it doesn't matter if we get high enough. I guess nothing matters if you get high enough. All right. Not quite. Not quite. I don't want this shit. Another one.
Let's go gambling.
Do you remember now I changed my PFP? That does look familiar, and it's very, very nice. Hell yeah. Appreciate you, dog. Big number, please. Big number, go up, please. Mid number, go mid. Bing bong. Fuck my life. Oh, that was actually good. actually quite banger, mate. Banger, I hardly know her. Sorry. I'm being kind of crazy right now, guys. It's the fucking thrill of the slots. It's the adrenaline running through me like an old lady. How are we still getting hate? How are we still getting extorted? Is there something you want to talk about? No, I want to get out of here. You fucking kidding me? Ambitious trait. Patterns multiplier +1 to a random lucky charm. We'll risk it for the biscuit. $7K. Are you ill? Are you unwell? You out of your fucking mind? I should get these two though, right? Because that would be like the cherry sting. I mean, we're built for fruit, but like, who says we can't do it all? Okay, maybe we can't do it all, but I just remembered we're built for fruit. We should keep that. Maybe we get rid of the train. Probably doesn't do that much. Oh, it doesn't. I just need the space. Get out of here. Put it in the drawer. You heard him. Fuck. That's a tall order, mister.
Let's go gambling.
Don't multi-invest in 2 symbols? Uh-oh. I will never do it again. Uh-oh. I guess they would be fighting each other. That makes sense. Fuck. Half Bell's chances at one point? Probably. Alright, we're getting rid of that. Possibly. Could have been me. Could have been someone who looked like me. Making a bad name for me. Restock with charms that have luck in their effect. I could get my train back.
Let's go.
If I lose, we know why. It was the bell round. Bring the fruits back. Like that. Like that, baby. Oh yeah, that's what we need. More like that. Not like that, though. Do it right. Come on, bro, do it right. I'm going to touch you, bro. Whoa. The pills finally clutched. I knew they had the capability. Do not open that floor, Jimmy. I have the funds. No, I don't, but he doesn't know that. Alright, he knows. He knows. He knows it. Fuck. There's just tests to do, alright? Just let me see if you knew, alright? Fuck. Just get in there.
Let's go.
What's a Hamza? Oh, God. Bing bong! I'd like to thank my father and my other father. All 4 of my fathers. Let's fucking go. I'm numb to the feeling. I'm a true gambler. I can't feel a thing. Don't you kick me out of here. Don't you kick me out of here, you son of a bitch. Let's go. We made it! 1 million! Why do they still all feel impossible? I just keep doing it, but still. I need supplements. I think we do this one. Or we do this one, but I think double is better, yeah. Probably. But we don't want the women's, I suppose. Fuck. We'll see what happens.
Let's go.
It's all bullshit in the end, chat. We fucking won! It always meant everything to me! Let's go! And can't enjoy both sides? Fucking this shit up. Sorry, won't happen again. Unless he does it, then I can't help it. And it's only fair. And I want to. And I do what I do. You got it? 30 million? Bro, I'm so hot right now, boy. Who wants the lotto numbers? They're 6-7. Trust. Alright, well, it's not gonna get us to 1 million, but it was something. That's for sure. It's my old bullshit. I remember that crap. That childish shite. From my old life. Just kidding, it was like 2 seconds ago. I'm a member. Mikey Monster in the chat. What up, dog? Dude, this is the best CloverPit run I've ever had. Need a blinker just to take the edge off. All this winning is stressful. They chained me to the slot machine. They will not let me go. It's kind of crazy. Want to see me pee? Like that. I love Vegas. Yeah, dude, they got these gambling pods personally for you. I can't fucking afford any more shit. Take my money. I don't think we're making it. We're only halfway.
Let's go. Yeah.
Heart of the cards. Damn it. Why you gotta be so heartless, cards? Guys, I'm gonna freak the fuck out right now. I took out a second mortgage on my dome. Oh, 38K, we're good. Just kidding, we need way more. That was very random though. It was like 0, 0, 0, 40K, 0. All right, I get it, we didn't make it, I get it. A man could dream, okay? Fuck! I'll never be a millionaire! Not if I keep ending up in places like this! Wasn't my funny gambling addiction? Balls. Alright, well, we did good. I'm happy with what we've accomplished here. And, don't gamble, because you'll end up in somebody's basement toilet, strapped to a machine. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I've been, Mikey Mons. Like the video, subscribe. Thanks. Thanks. Bye. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, I forgot to tab out of the game. Alright, that was just for the YouTube video. LOL. How could you be so heartless? Fuck Kanye. Why do you have to make that one good song in his whole 40-year career? Not even that impressive. Oh my god, I got so much. I'm gonna kiss ya. You better not. Woo! You better not, though.
This is slam music, bitch.
All day.
How do you like that, bitch?
That's enough. Now you're telling me I'm edging. Oh god. I read that as I was already talking. He's edging to this. Dude, such a classic meme. Dude, Mikey Mon, since you're here, look at this game here for your consideration. I seen it on my Steam. I feel like someone sent this to me already. It might have been you. It kind of looks like Schedule 1, but it's well, I guess that one was co-op. But they drive around and stuff and smoke kush. I don't know if it's actually like that. Interesting. Very interesting. You're ignoring my controversial messages? Yes, I am. Is he going to come back in blackface? I did not see that. Why would I do that, sir? I was blowing my nose. I knew about it. Kanye was woke. Kanye is more of a joke to me than woke. It might be copyrighted. However, it was worth it. I think I've played it before, though. I try to keep a playlist of stuff that doesn't get me dinged, but sometimes stuff that does ends up in there. Hell yeah. We were so close, dude. Do you win after 1 million? Or do you have to get to a Trentabillion? A quadruple bajillion? Bro, freaking, I mentioned it briefly, like cheekily, but
So, I mean, you
the
guys...
Emeru drama that went on today, I'm not going to react to this whole thing because it is like 1.5 hours long and I freaking already seen most of it. But she titled it, "The Last 3 Years of My Life, Trigger Warning, Ms. Kiff." That's fucking got his ass, dude. That's savage. Not even abuse or anything. Just trigger warning, this guy, you know he sucks. Fucking destroyed, dude. Going to go live, but I'll keep your stream up whenever it breaks. Hell yeah. Have a good stream, dog. Yeah, I know. So freaking fucked up, but she seems to be safe now. Safe from the scary Eggman. Bing bong. All right, what's next? What's next? What's next? He always alerted so many red flags in my book. I agree. I'm happy to finally have some closure on this yearning I had to dislike the funny streamer man. Even though I think he was kind of crazy in those old clips where he's like screaming at Mitch Jones and shit, even though Mitch Jones has got his own critiques. I think if you're the one screaming in any situation, you're probably in the wrong somewhere along the line. Adults just don't need to scream unless it's hilarious. Just my thoughts. I hate yelling. And all this stuff about how he was like butthurt about her being better at WoW than him and getting more viewers. Embarrassing! I don't like you as a person. And who? Probably someone. But I don't know. If it's that bad, then I usually can't even like listen to him, you know? But if I don't like someone, it's usually something not so deep. I'll get over it if I want to watch their podcast. But I don't know. Depends. Depends. Actually, Mad vs. Entertainment. Indeed, indeed. I concur. It's just like it's not a really acceptable way to handle your anger in most situations, unless you are just going to fight the guy. But, I mean, it's like socially acceptable, I guess, but not really in the way that we're talking about. Oh yeah, Matt Rife. My fucking dad was telling me how funny that guy was, and then we watched his special, and I'm like, not that funny, but it was chill. Not like mad that we watched it. Definitely the worst use of the Love Sosa song by Chief Keef to walk out ever. Worst WWE entrance I've ever seen. Didn't know we did those in comedy specials in the first place. Other than that, I somewhat enjoyed my time. Dumb Ways to Party. Oh yeah, that did get announced, huh? We should react to that. That looks fun. Doesn't come out till next year, though. I saw they had a Fortnite skin, too. Dumb Ways to Die. More like Dumb Ways Will Never Die, you know what I'm saying? Also, I was intrigued by this. It says it's available on the Epic Games Store. I checked on my PC. It is not. Maybe they mean on mobile, but I don't give a fuck about that if so.
Open salami.
They making moves. Thanks for the sub, doggy. Dumb Ways to Party, baby. Look at this.
We're live?
It's like a party game coming next year.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Jaffa, and welcome to Dumb Ways to Party! The only TV show that won't get canceled if somebody dies.
What? We get confirmation on that?
Tonight, 4 contestants chosen for their athleticism will have to work with and against each other in crazy challenges to take home the prestigious title of Dumbest of the Dumb. Are they here for glory, fame,
It's like
or just to make
Mario
a fool of
Party,
themselves?
but with all of our favorite suicidal beans.
Let's find out. Oh, wow. It's anyone's game, folks. Wacky items can send contestants soaring towards victory or plummeting into pandemonium. Ow! The humanity! Stick around to see who is crowned the dumbest of the dumb!
Who could it be? I hope it's me. Coming out on Switch 2, PS5, PS4, Xbox 360, fucking Nintendo, Super Nintendo, everything, dude, everything. I mean, I'll play it. I like mini games. If it controls bad, it'll probably be horrible, and my friends will never play with me again, but hopefully that won't happen. That would be the only downside. Oh yeah, they got the back bling in Fortnite. I need this.
Dumb ways to
Hey,
die.
hey, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Hey, calm down. I know that's copyrighted. I guess there's nothing else to see, though. It's just fucking, what's his name? On your book pack. Skibbity aura Riz celebrating that big Fortnite W. I'm actually gonna block my goats right now. Hold on, we gotta report this. Send feedback. Don't recommend this ever again. What is this post? Why'd you write that? Why'd you write that, sucker? Why you write that, white boy? Just asking questions. Is Mikey Mods live yet? What's taking him so long? I'm waiting. I gotta restream. You Pokemans. Just kidding. Probably gonna react to a vid next. Poggers! Dude, you're right. The YouTube emotes fucking suck. How hard is it to make an epic emote, YouTube? I mean, pretty hard. Mine kind of suck too, but I mean, the Loomis ones are goated. Anyway. Get these jokers off my screen. Oh wait, that doesn't work on this scene. That's why they're still there. There we go. All right, y'all know Pyrocynical, fellow Reactor Man, freaking slop creator, and OG commentary YouTube guy. What am I looking at here? Get these fucking guys. All right, perfect. You remember a couple years ago, he made an apology for like having furry foreplay with a fan. I don't know if it was exactly that, but for the case of alliteration, that's what we'll say. It was some inappropriate furry fart stuff. And he apologized for it, and everyone forgot about it, probably mostly because they really wanted to, like me. However, Parlo, who usually covers Roblox topics, has taken it upon himself to make the Pyrocynical files. He is not innocent. We're rehashing this. Let's take a gander at the Pyro accusations and see if we think that he was forgiven by everyone unjustly.
Pyrocynical, a YouTuber with over 4 million subscribers, best known for his in-depth video essay content and commentary videos, has been lying and manipulating.
He is best known for MLG Teletubbies. Let's make one thing clear, all right?
His fans for numerous years about his. Pyrocynical has over the span of 2015.
What?
His fans for numerous.
Lying and manipulating his fans for numerous years.
About his. Pyrocynical has over the span of 2015.
Am I just going to have to talk whenever he cuts something out? It was allegations.
Into 2018, his platform and power as Cynical has over the span of 2015 to 2018.
It's a fucking censored in the text too, but he abused his platform. He used it, he misused it, abused it, and that's that. All right.
Power as a content creator to engage with numerous fans and close associates of his who were significantly younger than himself. I have recently uploaded a video onto my second channel detailing in depth how Pyrocynical lied in his initial response video. The video succinctly highlights how Pyrocynical not only played down his behavior but also minimized the situation and actively took of a fan of his called Ivory Rasmus, and people need to be made fully aware of this. Recently, my channel has been under attack from mass reports, and I've been unable to upload this main video onto my main channel. Pyrocynical fans have also attempted to not only deplatform me with false before, to of course deflect the situation away from what Niall did himself, but they have also mocked my false arrest and have also mass reported my Google document which compiled 300 pages worth of evidence highlighting Pyrocynical's misconduct in a bid to silence me and the truth. So I only ask that you, the viewer, look at the evidence that will now be provided. Pyrocynical admitted in his own response video to knowing that Ivory was years of age on July the 5th, 2017, when he sent a link to his Twitter with his age present in bio. Yet Pyrocynical literally admitted that he continued at the age of 20 to send furry content and to him, roleplayed with him, and even commissioned of both their characters.
In retrospect, I never should have continued the furry stuff with him once I learnt of his age, even though at the time I didn't see it as a problem.
Even after
I think at the time people were more shocked as to what he was doing and how they were speaking to each other, and that's sort of why he got off the hook for making this apology, at least remembering back. Because it was like, oh, he's confessing to all this crazy stuff. I guess he's a, you know, we should believe him because Why would he lie but not lie about all that stuff? I guess that was the reasoning at the time. But if this person was super young, then obviously that should not have ever been a thing, even if it's some niche, weird fetish shit. I don't know why that would be a justification, but I'm also not you.
Even after Pyrocynical attempted to mass wipe all of his DMs with Ivory with a Discord script provided to him by a user named Faf9, it was still extremely easy to discern from the message logs that Pyrocynical continued to play directly into Ivory's, judging by Ivory's direct replies and the fluidity of the conversations. And between both
Peace
Niall
out,
and
Jacob.
Ivory, there was a 4-year age gap between them, and Ivory was on record in DMs making it known that his date of birth was the 21st of April, as well as even having it present in his Twitter bio. And despite using the age of consent excuse, which Niall did, it was illegal regardless for Pyrocynical to have sent to him, as Ivory is in the state of Pennsylvania. Also, the age of consent does not now...
Oh, okay, so the age of consent is different in Britain, but if this guy was American, then the age of consent is 18 here, good sir. Please do not send that smut across the pond. Thanks.
morally justify an age gap as disparaging as the one between both Ivory and Pyrocynical. Not only is there a distinct power imbalance due to the YouTuber and fan dynamic, which Niall played into, but there is a massive maturity difference in play as well.
Legally, age of consent is 16 in both my country and his state. I didn't consider the age gap significant enough because what we were talking about and doing was so far removed from actual...
Age of consent is 16 in most states. Age of consent, man, that's not what you need to go by.
Pyrocynical's only actual defense was that he somehow didn't know that Ivory was at the start of their messages, when Niall would have been 19 himself, and somehow never asked for his age under any circumstances. And while Ivory made it known that he was on Twitter numerous times, Pyrocynical utilizes a plausible deniability excuse, claiming that he was suspended during the times where the tweets were made, therefore he wasn't on Twitter, ergo he never saw Ivory's age, with the tweets clearly specifying this.
Ivory himself did not disclose to me directly that he was... They then provide a list of Ivory stating his age multiple times on Twitter, so if I'm so sure that I didn't know he was... How would I have missed this? He never once disclosed the fact that he was at the time these exchanges commenced. He didn't include his age in his bio until he was... But I was not on Twitter between the 28th of December 2016 until the 29th of June 2017, as I was suspended.
However, this entire alibi is a lie. Pyrocynical was on Twitter and referenced it for information many times in videos created in the time period where he claims he wasn't on the site.
The only tweet I could find that had any relevance: guys, I go for a few days on Holy Day, so I can't upload.
Where'd you find this, young man? Some sort of website that looks exactly like Twitter?
I'm sorry. Have a nice day, guys. I don't know why. If you go on YouTube's Twitter, their bio says, lol, watch this.
Pyrocynical also directly engaged with and saw Ivory's tweets during the same time period too, contradicting his own defense and narrative. Even worse for Niall was the fact that he claims he only knew Ivory to be a as of July the 5th, 2017, when he had his age present in his Twitter bio. But there is a massive hole in this defense. Ivory, in numerous circumstances, made it known that he had school, that he had classes, and that his mum wouldn't even give him presents until his school year was over. Ivory also made it known on May the 6th, 2017, a whole 2 months before July the 5th, 2017, that he would need a fake ID in order to get into an adult bar to get access to when he met up with Niall in the UK. In all these collective instances, Pyrocynical should have clearly discerned that Ivory was most likely, and any reasonable person, if they didn't know the age of the person that they were messaging, which is what Pyrocynical is claiming, would have then asked the person that they are messaging for their age. However, when Ivory stated he would need a fake ID in order to get into an adult bar, somehow Pyrocynical never asked for his age right after. In fact, he was not even...
Yeah, that's like a blaring, obvious thing that you should have asked at that point, if not way before.
...dissuaded from continuing to communicate. This means that when Pyrocynical was engaging with Ivory while he was still... he did not have the reasonable belief that Ivory was an adult under any circumstances. Pyrocynical even attests that Ivory never lied about his age to him, so how is Niall still being defended here?
Me including the anecdotal evidence led to the belief that Ivory lied about his age. That is never a claim I have made that he has done to me. I've only said that I did not know his age at...
Pyrocynical also regularly referenced Ivory as a and small boy in DMs, and numerous close associates to Ivory came out attesting that he never lied about his age and that Pyrocynical knew that he was... As discussed earlier, Pyrocynical used a Discord script to purge his messages with Ivory to wipe incriminating messages where he directly engaged.
How cooked you gotta think that you are to erase everything you got on Discord? I don't know how to do that. I would have to look into how to do that and then freaking be like, okay, I guess I never need to use this app again, dude. Freaking, I'll just say goodbye to everyone I ever met, everyone on my friends list. Freaking, obviously it's not that serious, but dude, it feels very guilty, obviously.
With him after knowing him to be. And Niall has been seen repeating this exact same behavior before to other fans that he engaged with. In other instances, he was even seen pressing his fans to move communication to Skype and for them to remove their messages on Twitter. And also
Skype?
to completely
That's the second red flag. No one using that shit, dude. Do they even have Skype anymore?
Debunk misinformation which is being spread, which is playing directly into Niall's favor. Pyrocynical never originally met up with Ivory in an adult Discord server. This was an unsubstantiated claim brought up by Diesel Patches in his original video covering the initial in 2020. Diesel Patches in his follow-up video even went back on the claim, stating that there was no evidence behind it and he was merely just playing devil's advocate.
So on my last Pyro video, I made the assumption that Pyro and Ivory came from an community. The reason why this is an issue is because some people treated that as a fact because I didn't clarify enough that my comment was merely an assumption. The reason I assumed this is because I wanted to give Pyro the benefit of the doubt, but it doesn't matter anymore because after looking at the new updated, it's pretty clear that he's in the wrong.
However, despite this, many Pyrocynical fans still to this day attempt to utilize this excuse. In reality, Ivory and Pyrocynical met in Solid Shibe's Discord server, and they first came into contact on November the 10th, 2016. It was not an adult-based Discord server, it was a community server that he fostered. Now, Pyrocynical's girlfriend, Ida, was also seen at the time victim-blaming Ivory after his initial call-out tweet, as well as defending the extremely concerning age gap.
Like 18, 19 when that happened, age difference wasn't that bad, and I know you were talking about how you blanked in your mom's living room and with him and me, and like you were clearly mature enough, and nah man, not into that stuff, really isn't obvious at all, Ivory, no ill intent, what happened, do you know that? So she's saying it's not that bad. Downplay, 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 deny, deny, deny.
Acknowledging that Ivory was at the time, clearly showing that she knew. This was also corroborated by 2017 Discord logs between both Ivory and Ida, where Ivory made his age known directly to her. And proof has been provided corroborating the veracity of these messages and clearly establishing that this was indeed Ida. Now, Pyrocynical's only excuse in response to this was that he simply was not close to Ida during 2017, and she had no incentive as to discuss Ivory's age with him, as they only dated in 2019.
I was not in a relationship with Ida until about mid-2019.
I mean, do you have to be in a relationship with someone for them to know something about your personal life and share it to someone else? I don't think so. I don't know if that's the case. Are you saying like you hadn't met this person yet? This just seems like a dip and a dodge, a pointless thing to throw out there.
He claims it as
to confuse.
soon to be, but like, it's a whole
Maybe
2 years before we actually start dating, and 2 whole years before this conversation took place. I mean, we both talked before, but we weren't close. She had no reason to confide with me with someone else's private information.
Yet again, however, this is a complete lie. Messages from Ida during 2017 show her stating how close she was to Niall and that they called regularly, as well as archived messages proving that Ida, Niall, and Ivory were all extremely close and discussed private information with one another and spoke with one another very much throughout 2017. Unfortunately, however, despite all the proof going directly against Pyrocynical and with numerous inconsistencies or straight-up lies being highlighted, people still flock to Niall's defense, and Ivory has instead been consistently harassed, victim-blamed, mocked, memed about, and belittled, and Pyrocynical has managed to essentially get away with his power and status as an influencer to behave as egregiously as he did to an fan of his, which is disgusting. Pyrocynical also openly lied to and manipulated his fanbase for numerous years, claiming that the French girl never existed, but she did. Pyrocynical dated a French girl named Luann who operated the Twitter account Demoria67 when she was and he was 18 in late 2015. Between them, there was a 4-year, 2-month age gap to which she attested on in an interview.
So I met Pyro back in 2015 when I was years old and he was 18 years old.
In the course of this 2 weeks, again, just for the internet's sake,
Killer Team Star.
Still in 18.
Not only was her age publicly known by numerous users as well, but Luan attests on interview that Pyrocynical knew.
I remember back in the day on Drama Alert when Keemstar would talk about the 15-year-old French girl that Pyro's dating. I don't know why that became such a topic of discussion or something that I would remember 10 years later, but brain rot is a powerful thing.
Her age.
He knew I was born in 2001, which would have made me
2001
years old when
Jeez.
it was 2015.
Now, when Keemstar initially broke the situation in 2016, he was inconsistent with the French girl's ages, which Pyrocynical utilized to claim that the situation was unsubstantiated and made up simply because Keemstar wanted to spite him.
And if that wasn't bad enough, Keem is now trying to spread even more, saying that I'm dating girls and saying outright on stream that I'm a...
Pyro was trying to hook up with a 15-year-old girl from France, alright? That he was technically like a or weirdo or something, right?
This story is total... I know exactly the 3 individuals who told Keem and even got in a Skype group chat with him.
And because Keemstar was seen as an unreliable narrator who was often impulsive and emotional, many people disregarded the situation.
He is, and for good reason. So it is his own fault for fucking up his reputation so where people didn't believe him. If it is true.
As fake.
Which
However,
we don't
in leaked
know.
messages provided by Keemstar from March 2016.
But I guess the girl did say that, so maybe we do know.
Pyrocynical was seen messaging Luan in private Twitter DMs, talking about their 2-week-long relationship and how he was willing to wait for her to reach, with Luan in response stating that the only reason why he wanted to break off the relationship was because he didn't want to be seen as a due to the age gap dynamic. Pyrocynical was then seen conceding to this situation in Twitter replies, stating how he saw nothing wrong with waiting for Luan to reach the age of consent. He then ran to his Reddit to preemptively get ahead of the situation, conceding that the girl did in fact now exist, but with him now lying not only about the age gap between them, but also lying claiming that they were never in a relationship, despite Pyrocynical acknowledging the relationship that they had in private on 2 separate occasions. Niall was also seen doubling down on his comments about wanting to wait for her to turn legal, stating he would want to wait for her to reach before engaging in a proper relationship with her while he would have been 20.
That's still grooming, sir. Like, what are you even saying out of your mouth? Think!
And this is textbook behavior. Pyrocynical engaged in a romantic relationship with a year-old when he was 18, to which the girl not only attests to, but also called it young love and that the dynamic was rather
so it was quite, you know, young love, like where you have a crush. India.
Not young enough. In the eyes of the law, apparently, if you're waiting around for deadlines and birthdays and all that, I'm so sorry. Just break up. Just never speak again.
Start maybe a little bit flirty.
Keep in mind the mental maturity difference present in an age gap as egregious as this is extremely concerning. She was a fan of Pyrocynical, even being seen making fan art for him. Pyrocynical, however, was more than fine with escalating this dynamic and preparing a proper relationship between them when she turned of legal age, and he
is quite strange behavior, and I do not think that you should do that. Is it? Yeah, that's what I think.
How fundamentally bad the age gap was, because in Luan's own words, he cut her off because he was worried about being seen as a... This is disgusting, and this should not be defended at all, and it is insane how Pyrocynical defenders attempt to use mental gymnastics to excuse this.
Let's see what the defenders are saying.
Insane how Pyrocynical...
So clearly, just referring to dating when it wasn't.
Defenders attempt to use mental gymnastics.
3-year age gap for dating when 18 and 15. That's... Listen, buddy.
Gymnastics to excuse this behavior.
Your friend, your buddy came out and lied multiple times on Reddit about that scenario, and you're going to defend him?
I am going to defend him because there was nothing. It's a big nothing burger. Well, there's nothing there. It's a nothing burger. Absolutely
nothing there other than the fact that the ages and the Eve relationship, nothing there though.
High school.
He was high school age.
Not just the high school thing, not just high school drama. Because
I finished high school before I turned 18.
All on the internet. They never even met in person.
Why should you talk?
He didn't even know what she looked like, as far as I know.
Pyrocynical in his response video also attempted to utilize wordplay manipulation to downplay his interactions with another that he engaged with who was a fan of his content. For context, a user named Spoopy Scary Aliens was an artist and had created artwork of Pyrocynical, which got his interest. In response, Pyrocynical liked the art on Twitter and engaged with them privately in DMs.
What's up, Blazers? No Fockers here. Today I'm cuddling with my friend Pyrocynical.
In response, Pyrocynical liked the art on Twitter and engaged with them privately in DMs, pushing them to create thick, furry content.
I don't like that. Frankly, is that illegal? No. Is that deplorable still and should be? Whatever.
Then is seen complimenting her artwork and asking for her age, to which she replied. This, however, did not dissuade Pyrocynical from continuing to engage with her while he was 19 years of age at the time.
That's
because
too
between
old, buddy.
them, there was a 3-year, 7 to 8 month age gap. Pyrocynical then openly admits in his response video to having got this 15-year-old girl to have created thick, furry art of his character, to which he not only shows uncensored in his video, but also plays down the nature of.
I then apparently replied to them, like, jokingly saying not thick enough, and then asking for their age, and they said, I asked them for a thick version, and they drew this, which isn't even really that different from previous things they drew before even getting into contact with me. I didn't
except that it was made to your perverted specifications, which some people would have a problem with, since the artist is a baby. Some would say, don't you think? A bit peculiar, just a bit strange. Wee-woo, wee-woo. Let's run that back again. That didn't sound actually that convincing at all in 2025.
Commission it. Well, I asked them for a thick version, and they drew this.
Plays down the nature of.
I then apparently replied to them, like, jokingly saying not thick enough, and then asking for their age.
Apparently saying, like, you know, make it sexier, a fatter ass on it, perhaps.
They said, I asked them for a thick version, and they drew this, which
is not even that big of a deal. Where's that guy who had the fan art as his profile? Sorry to make an example out of you, Goober Dude VR, but hold on. He changed it already. But just imagine, I asked you to make... Just imagine I asked you to make this on fan art, but make it more sexual, more thick. Can you make me a special hard-on version? Wouldn't that be a bit weird for me to use my position as a YouTuber to do?
Isn't even really that different from previous things they drew before even getting into contact.
Should I be banned from YouTube? No. Should I be in prison? Maybe.
Contact with me. I didn't commission it. What was drawn wasn't. They'd drawn very similar stuff before, and there was no roleplay here. It was nothing.
The artwork was clearly suggestive and it shows
it might not be a porn drawing per se, but it is getting there. It's at least lewd.
It showed his character posing in a position on bed sheets and showed the character having a. And the fact that the girl herself stated that Pyrocynical demanded that she did it doesn't make the situation any better. Pyrocynical then attempts to shift the topic.
That's way different than, I think I actually said this as a joke.
Of the situation onto the fact that this 15-year-old had made more artwork beforehand, as if that fundamentally changes his own actions in this situation, or the long pan of behavior where he, an adult, engages with fans of his and manages to get away with his behavior every single time, despite what he did being undeniably disgusting and morally egregious. So I ask one thing from you, the viewer. Please like and share this video and spread the truth around to as many people as possible, because not only did Pyrocynical lie numerous times in his response videos, but he's also had an extremely concerning pattern of behavior that he's displayed over the course of numerous years.
I think that is a fair claim. There is definitely some sussy behavior here, and there's definitely multiple instances of it. The facts have been laid out, and I definitely am looking at it a little differently, having seen it more recently than when I think the apology originally came out, which was many years ago. Shout out to freaking Parlo, dude. I'll link this video in the description if you want to check it out for yourself. What do you guys think? Is Pyrocynical innocent, or are you more or less cynical about these allegations? Badunch. React Andy out. And then I burst into flames. Alright guys, can you edit that video and make me look thicker in it? Thanks. Thanks, buckos. I don't know. That's fair. Don't do that anyway. Even if you could, don't. I think the Parlo guy who made that video also has drama around his name, but I don't remember what he did. I would have to look into it. Maybe that's a video for another day. Not Roblox Parlo! Pyro done goofed up. I mean, he pretty much got away with it though. He just has a reputation for being a bit of a weirdo, I guess. Let's see what these jokers are up to. What are these jokers up to?
What are these jokers up to?
Way off to the right.
Lonnie?
Who, me? Brad, I don't like what I see. With my ears.
You created it, Lonnie.
Oh, really? No, you created it. I did no such thing.
Do not effective at range.
He wasn't talking to me. Alright. Let's play some Ball X Pit, huh? What is Ball X Pit, you may ask? Let me show you. Where did I put my cam for this one? I don't remember. Hey there, guys. Over there. I was checking the vid. Had to check the tapes. Put me over there, coach.
What are we talking? All of the money is covered in germs and palm sweat. You starting this year, I switched my gears to offense. I was just for P looking at windmills in Holland.
Let's check out Mikey Monster as well. I don't see him live yet. Better get that stream going, boy. Huh, yes. Making thumbnail? Okay, good. Was worried about you. Glad you're still here and getting there. Just making sure you made it there safe. No AI. Fuck AI. Hell yeah. Sometimes I wish I could just ask the computer, make me a ball pit thumbnail with my face, with my mouth open. Easy. But it's also pretty easy to do it myself, I guess. Hey there, guy. YouTube there, guy, dude. We playing some more Ball X Pit? It's hardcore. Let me tell you. I got a new character yesterday. The Revenant. She's coming home to roost. I don't know if it's a she, but she's awesome. What we're gonna do here is harvest me crops. Bouncing off the walls, no vans. 25%? For what? For what? I guess I'll play him. If you're paying me. Fuck it. Thanks, Dad. Anytime, son. I'll be asleep in my chair. You know the one, my drinking chair. The one made out of beer cans. Oh yes. But if you guys never saw this game before, it's basically like a brick breaker with upgrades, and it's sick. Bit of a roguelike, but I'm tired of saying the word, so I'm gonna say it's a bit of a schmogue schmike. Hopefully that doesn't get me in any hot water. Bandage roll? Shoot 2 baby balls when you're healed. Balls start off good, but get bad or dark. Let's get dark. Let's get crazy. getting evil with it. Dude, this reminds me of the games I would play on, like, Windows XP or whatever the fuck, the pre-installed things, like Polar Bowler. Simpler times. No DLC, no microtranscriptions, no battle pass. Just me and Spider Solitaire. Just kidding, this way better. What do I want? What do I want? I want to upgrade my boin. So I can get these talismans out of my way. Whose mans is these? Sometimes it's better if you can, like, get the ball in there so it, like, hits crazy combos, but I'm not good at it. I'm still learning. Wind, ever-flowing goblet? Stone effigy? He was pissing me off yesterday. We don't need him again. The little guy is blocking my shots. Crazy. Since I haven't been streaming on Twitch, nobody's redeemed any channel points for hydration, and I haven't drank water in 3 weeks. Just only beer and coffee. Could you imagine? I'd be alive and happy. I'd be on that good Joe and alcohol. Ghost? Iron? Eye of the Barber? Eye of the Tiger? Thrill of the Fight? Fire with the dark? You know what that makes? Dark fire. It's a personal problem. Yeah, right. There's no secrets here. I don't remember what I said, but I'd say it twice. If it weren't for my amnesia, I would double down. Just kidding, I didn't mean it, whatever it was. That wasn't me anymore. I'm a new man. Back, demons! That thing bleeding me! I got Walkie in my slush! Thank you. Get off my screen with your big ass. Thank you. Get your big square asses. Consulate? I didn't even know it was sad. What's wrong? Ghost with the wind? What does that make? Ghost wind? I'll fucking freak out if it's ghost wind. Yes! How'd I know? Alright, I'm getting the hatchet because I never do. I'm hitting the back of the field. It's happening. It ain't happening. In fact, it may not happen. Get out of here, damn it. You guys are so strong and sturdy. Oh. Yeah, we're fucked. Why are we so fucked? Because the hatchet. It must have been. Damn it. Bro, chill. Stop it. You're starting to hurt me. Took like 10 men to get me down. Alright, well, clearly that wouldn't have happened if I played the character I wanted to play. Shouldn't have listened to the game. That's what I learned. Upgrade? You can do that? You can do that? Jimmy's mom. Alright, let's be the revenant. The repentant, whatever the fuck. Already completed this level with your selected character, you won't get any gears. Oh. What the hell? I gotta beat it with someone else. Why didn't you tell me, guys? I forgot. I actually do remember that from yesterday. Oh, the personal problem. Yeah. No, dude, it's your guys' fault. You gotta make me stream and then drink the water. I don't know how that's possible. You're right. I made my bed, and I gotta drown in it. Because I'll be drinking water. Too much water. This time we will only pick the correct things. Nothing wrong with doubling down on the fire. Nothing wrong with getting... Let's get a turret. It's my little buddy shooting with me. Get wrecked, shittos. We're gonna mix the fire with the turret, make the fire turret. It's gonna be game over for these jokers. Pressure valve. Let's get that. I want them to explode. Explode. Balls get down 25 until they hit the back of the field. That's a way better deal. We ain't never getting back there. It's always the opposite of what I think it's gonna be, isn't it? God damn it. What are they doing at the back of the field so much? Wasting my damn XP. JK, everything's under control. Win! So strong. Ow. Hell yeah, Gillian, you know the vibes. Increase crit chance by 30% when hitting on the right side. I don't want to think about that. The right side. I don't want to think about those fucking guys. Standing all to the right and shit. Shout out to the boss, dude. It's brave of you to come alone. Last guy that came alone to fight me got slimed out. No cap. That wouldn't happen to you. No way. I'm not like that no more. I'm doing it to him. I'm doing it to him, chat. It's getting done to him. He's having it done. Holy shit, just die. I'm knocking him backwards. There he goes. Poor fella. Ghost, lead. Emerald Hiker Dagger. Meow. Watch me fucking get it. Storm. At least that one had a real name. I can appreciate that. Oh, fuck. Oh, my health's in the bottom. I never knew. Now I do. It's got that Diablo bullshit health meter. Boom! Man, we got so many balls trapped back there. You guys are getting spanked. Oh, fuck. Didn't see there. Come here often? Okay. Use them up. We in the zone, boys. Oh god, except for all the arrows they're shooting at me. Don't shoot me in the zone. Sir, you've got a big skull there. A big chrome dome. You gotta go home. You can't stay here, buddy. Get out of here. Bro, he's gonna get us, isn't he? Fuck! This is bullshit. Just die, bitch! What do you mean? Get out of here! Fuck off! There he goes. That was so scary. You need to call for backup for real, dude. Heart of the cards. How did we live? I'm glad we lived. Grandpa! Popping potions in the ice, getting slizzard. Get him out of there, get him out of there, get him out of there. Give me all that shit. Now we need more pressure on the valve. That's what it is. When you're right, you're right. Sheesh. So you know it's real. Stone, wood, wheat. I don't want that shit. I need more balls. They think I've had enough. They're cutting me off. Which means we're almost at the end. Hopefully we can beat it with this guy so we can get level 2. OMG. Yeah, let me get some fucking resources for my house. Unless you have any health or something useful. Oh god, I remember this guy. Scary ass, looking ass, head bastard ass. He's vomiting bones! He's the bone vomiter! This guy is really him! I don't think he even got to fire at me last time because I was way stronger. Oh dear. Oh dear. I'm in quite the pickle. Oh, he did. Never mind. Woo! Owned. Ear found. What we got? I'm calling for no backup. Not today, baby. How do I upgrade the lift? Very good, very good. The snowy X shores. Should I check my fucking farm that I don't care about? I suppose. On to the next one. Collect gear to unlock. Complete the previous level with different characters to unlock. What? Yeah, you fucking thought. Thought you were gonna tell me. No way. No way, RJ. Oh shit, this looks fucking lit. You guys are all froze. Damn it. Get owned. I think wind is pretty useful. Freeze, sucker! They froze, alright. Can I not hurt this guy? Not from that side? Let's see. It's triggering. God damn, that was tricky. I don't like that. Why are these all fucking stacked up? I don't like that either. Fuck, you asshole. It's only okay when I freeze, guys. Back, ice demons. Did I ever upgrade my turret last time? I don't think so. Maybe it did it when I leveled up at some point, like right now. That'd be good. Ow, you fuck. Ow! Absolute cock! Turret again. On purpose. I gotta get up in there. Excuse me. Pardon my reach. Excellent. Excellent. We gotta hit this guy from the fucking side or whatever. That sounds easier said than done. Oh, we're doing it. We're saying it and doing it. Get fucking wrecked. Lit. Reacher spear. I had a good feeling the hatchet sucked and I was right, so I'm thinking the same thing about the spear. I don't need to try it. Blizzard, that sounds good. With the fire? Oh yeah, now we're fucking them up. If anyone's keeping track at home, now we are fucking them up. It's starting. What is that? Oh, Blizzard. We're crushing them. We'll get the fucking armor. Even if it only covers my breasts. Blizzard with the one, with the huh, with the young. You get out of here, LPs! Rodiki Tetris. There was a square talisman dress code. And you ain't with it. You gotta go. Should I be coming from the bottom? I don't even know. He dead though. So that's good. Alright. Mix the eyeball with the breastplate. Why not? That's why we don't complain, chat. Might end up with my eye on my tummy. Fuck. Guy complains he only has tit armor. We're gonna give him eyeball armor. That'll cover his sight. I mean, keep him safe. My bad, Satan. Won't happen again. The bloody laser horizontal. Now we're bleeding with blood. Now we're emptying our life juices. Give me your money, give me your money. Who's there? Oh, I didn't even realize this guy was here. He was in the ice. The Ice King. Looking for one nice ting. You take my balls, sir? Too wild for this. Sicking the minions on me. Banana. And then this, whatever this is. Fucking bullet hell ass. Hell ass. I find myself in ass. Oh! No, 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 no! What are you doing? I killed him. No, I got froze. Get fucked, idiot! I will be getting ya! Is he blowing my balls around or something? What is the fucking big idea? Whose NATO is that? Bro, you don't need to summon more. You're doing fine. Why are my ricochets not going how I thought they would? Never mind, we did it. Let's go! Villa, snowy trophy, cummy wummy. What was that last one? Snowy wowie? No, after that. I don't remember. We did it! We got the goats and the livestock and the Noah's Ark. And the whatever else. Put the fucking straw, the hay, the field, whatever this is. Beautiful, I guess. Looks like shit. I need more land. Oh, I don't have no more. That's okay. Later. Harvest! All of it! Have that on my desk by tomorrow evening. What are you guys talking about? Alright, let's try snowy sucking with this guy. Normal or fast? Let's try fast. Let's see what that's all about. All about. I'm the Nameless Ranger. Coming to burn ya. Don't invite me to the ice castle. I'll melt you down. I'll melt you in two. Turn you into a puddle. I need the feet. Attack speed. Let's get some of that, and some of that. And get these assholes out of there. You get out of here. Thank you. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking stop hitting me, you bitch. Okay, we died. Dang it. Fast mode is also hard mode, it would seem. That's okay. I'm gonna leave this off here, but I will be back for more balling. When I started balling, I was actually quite young, so that's just a little fun fact to end this off. Like the video, subscribe for more. I love you. Bye-bye. Okay, that was just for the video, guys. Just for the video. Good times, good times. Good ball. Take me out to the damn ball game. In Bulgaria. And tell me what it was. Okay. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. Mikey Bots is live. I see him. He's in there. Lit, lit, lit.
Get up, get it. I'm done being passive, give me all the credit. Hold it, steady. I see pieces of myself everywhere, my influence is heavy. Let me out here, let's have time, we rock it. That's right, Team Rocket. Hey, that's right, Team Rocket. Max Tesla in a peach sunken. Makes the medicine go down, sorry, Mary Poppins. When I'm on a plane, I love to pop a cape in. When I'm on a plane, Team Rocket. So you got perks and green, I'm backpack filled with packet reeks on me. I told the bitch don't mind me. If you don't see Rex, I don't see it. So I make Rex off ideas. Make Rex off my swag. Swag, I got you upside down, bleed it. Bleed, she wants something full of tortilla. But I need something to put the G in my tea. I fell asleep wrapped in cords, slept through the morning. Yeah. Got a raw cream speedball on the hair and the tortoise. I'm both. Call me Mr. Apple string shit clicking into place like a poor bitch.
Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna go through the Emery stuff. I feel like a dummy if I don't. What kind of drama guy am I? Alright, boys. You know who Emeru is? She's one of the biggest streamers on Twitch. Freaking, she's a cosplayer. She's, does she play League of Legends? I don't even freaking know, dude. I haven't really watched a ton of her content. She was in OTK. She recently went viral for all the wrong reasons by getting actually assaulted at TwitchCon. Not good. But she's going viral once more today because she called out another streamer called Miskiff, who she actually sort of... I wouldn't say she came onto the scene with, but she freaking definitely spent a lot of time with, and I guess they were dating and they collabed a lot, so this was her stream today. The last 3 years of my life, trigger warning Mizkiff. I think that's kind of savage that she put a trigger warning just for the man himself. I don't know. I've always kind of had mixed feelings on Mizkiff. He was around even back in the day during the Ice Poseidon era, if you guys freaking remember. He was famously a cameraman and not a streamer yet back then, but then he became a big streamer in his own right, and then he sort of started bringing people in to, like, mold into streamers or help them with their streaming career kind of in his house, and I think Emeru was sort of the prototype for that type of relationship, but obviously they were secretly dating, so there was a little more going on there. But yeah, let's see what she had to say. Yeah.
I mean, you guys can probably tell, but today is not going to be a normal stream. Not going to, you know, watch videos or play games or anything today. I kind of just have a bunch of stuff that I wanted to talk about, and then I'm probably just going to go offline after. But yeah, it's, I mean, you guys know, I've been streaming for 10 years. Last week was kind of the first time that I ever really, like, spoke about a topic or, like, something that happened to me. And honestly, I'm really glad that I did, and I'm proud that I did. And, I feel like I have to see it to its conclusion, you know, if that makes sense. Not just for myself, but for, in a way, I kind of feel like a lot of people are involved, because it doesn't just affect me. So that's why. Sorry about my voice. I
do think it kind of makes sense. In my parasocial, have no idea what she's going through, just over here, irrelevant brain opinion. It does kind of make sense, like, right after the TwitchCon thing happened. Like, if you've just been, like, very publicly SA'd, it might bring back memories of when something similar has happened before. Maybe you're like, oh wait, that was actually not okay and I never realized it and I want to speak up against it now. I mean, that totally makes sense to me, but I mean, I've never been through anything like this. I'll just be completely honest. So freaking
very nervous in case you can't tell. But I knew that this stream had to be done today. So yeah, pretty much yeah. So I guess might as well get started. Not, you know, stall too much or anything. I know there's a lot of people here who don't normally watch, and if you're wondering, yes, I do normally run 20-minute intros. And yes, my community at least claims that they like it. I think that they like it. I like playing songs for you guys, but anyway, yeah, anyway. we don't like it. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, I'm probably gonna stop reading chat now as well, but you guys are free to say whatever you want, obviously. So, yeah, like I said before, it's been a pretty crazy week, and a lot of things have happened since the last time that I streamed in relation to what I talked about last week, the whole TwitchCon incident. Some other things happened that kind of pushed me to talk about all of the things that I want to talk about today. So, as you can see, I wrote out my notes, and not only that, I have even more notes. So,
that's a lot of papers.
If it seems like I'm like reading a script or something, it's because I wrote super detailed notes because I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. So, I think everyone knows about last week, the stuff that happened at TwitchCon. I was assaulted, and the guy was able to leave the venue, basically. Okay, so like
yeah, I mean, I didn't cover this situation just because it all happened so fast. It was like the biggest thing one day, and then freaking it was like, you know, yesterday's news the next day. So it goes. It's kind of the way of life, but freaking I don't cover every topic, you know. I don't stream every day, and I don't react to every single thing, so I just didn't cover that. But freaking the TwitchCon thing was pretty crazy. A dude just like walked up to her while she was doing her meet and greet or whatever, and just like put his fucking mouth on her face, or tried to, and no security like stepped in until it was way too late, which the guy probably fucking saw the state of things and knew that ahead of time. It's pretty easy to tell when you're at an event if security's a bunch of bumbling idiots just like herding sheep around, or if they're actually like about it and know what they're doing, or who like this is an important person, I need to protect them, which like she had her own security, so they probably did know that, but even then it wasn't enough, clearly. And I had totally forgotten about the TwitchCon fiasco the year before, where like some girl fell in a foam pit and like broke her back or some shit. Crazy event. I wouldn't go. I went to the first one, and yeah, I don't think I'll be back.
So first thing that I want to talk about is I did
bad week for
see
Twitch.
the Twitch tweet that I believe.
Well, I guess this doesn't affect them at all. Never mind.
Yesterday, I was literally in a Discord call with my friends, and they were like, "Did you see that Twitch apologized to?" And I was like, "Wait, what?" So
unfortunately, this actually distracts from that. So fucking, whoops.
Yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is they put out that tweet. I was never apologized to privately. They put that out without like consulting me or anything. I didn't know that they were gonna do that, so that was yeah. I mean, I'm glad that, you know, they're trying to like take some level of accountability, but there's a lot of things that they didn't mention in the tweet that I feel like should have been mentioned. But anyway, more stuff's been happening behind.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip to the Mizgift stuff. That's what we're here for, right?
They were refusing to do it. But even, you know, if it's expedited, which it was being expedited, that the police were not able to work on the case right away. So
this is still TwitchCon
allegedly. And this whole time, my manager was like, basically like begging Twitch, like, dude, like,
TwitchCon stuff.
I've seen this and like know about everything that's happened, can feel better about it. Because like I said, I don't feel like it's just about me. Like it could have been anyone that it happened to, like a small streamer who's not as lucky to have the resources or like, you know, the reach that I have. So it's very scary and yeah, just very, very frustrating. And yeah, I don't know where that's gonna go. I'm sure that, you know, they're probably, I would speculate, not very happy with me for talking about all this, but I feel like it's not fair to keep it hidden from all the people who literally had to witness it because of Twitter and Reddit and all these things. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, obviously. You guys know I was super grateful that the guy posted it, got, you know, spread around so that I didn't have to figure out how to talk about it myself. But yeah, I'm just, it's a lot. It's been really heavy this week, but obviously I've been getting a lot of support from
thank God it was a live streaming convention and not any other type of convention, because apparently perverts are just allowed to walk free and do whatever.
Friends and other streamers, and obviously my manager, the people that I work with, my employees and such. But yeah, I don't want to just let this be a thing that I think that they're hoping it just blows over and gets like swept under the rug. I'm not gonna, you know, go live every stream and complain about like, oh, you know, I got done dirty. I'm not gonna do that, but I'm gonna try to the best of my ability, keep you guys updated until there's like some kind of resolution, you know, so. Yeah, pretty heavy, intense stuff. Yeah, it's been, sorry, I'm just looping myself now. But yeah, I would hate if like this kind of just went away and people were like, oh, what happened? You know, I don't know. You know, am I?
Yeah, that's what I meant. It kind of sucks that this story coming out so soon after sort of overshadows the whole TwitchCon things. Get their asses, guys. Don't let them forget. I mean, it seems like she wants to sue them or something from the way she's talking. So get their asses. I mean, I like Twitch, but it seems like they're fucking up. Especially at the events.
I don't know. I guess like whenever things happen, I always just kind of expect the bare minimum outcome, if that makes sense. So, yeah, I've just been very, very thankful. Very thankful and, very grateful. And, I don't know. It's just
what up, dog army?
Crazy. I just never thought things like this would happen.
Sorry, I'm like skipping around so much. Like I said, I've already watched this once. I'm kind of assuming most people saw it live if they care, but if you didn't, I'm gonna give you some of the highlights.
Really, like,
not that this is a good... Highlights is an awkward word, but you know what I mean.
For the most part, commented on drama or like self-inserted in situations, but I guess in this situation I'm kind of like stuck in the middle of it against my will. So it's like if I don't do it, who else is gonna do it?
Not the lightest moment.
Sorry.
But I'm happy to see ya.
But this is it's a lot. I hate drama streams. Me too, man. Bro, like
So I guess it took her a while to like get the courage up to talk about it because it's emotional and stuff. But I think she starts talking about Mizkif around this part. After the notebook clutch.
And some people have been right, but even for the people who were right, they were only like 5 to 10% right. I don't think I've seen a single person online who knew or understood the severity of what I want to talk about today. And I want everyone to be aware that I've been handling the situation very seriously, and I've spent a lot of time thinking this over. And not only that, I've been in contact with a lawyer. I had them review everything that I'm planning to say today, because I wanted to make sure that if I was going to do this, I was going to do it right, because it's so serious. And I feel like it's going to change things forever. And so today, I'm finally going to be opening up about and telling everyone. Sorry, I swear I'm not trying to like make this dramatic or something. Like I said, I really wish I were not feeling like I had to do this. Just give me some time. I'm gonna be doing a lot of, I guess you could say like fourth wall breaking in a way, and talking about things that I thought would always be personal, and just, you know, I would just carry them myself. Today, I'm finally gonna be opening up about the psychological and domestic abuse, stalking and harassment, sexual assault, and threats of blackmail that Ms. Kif has done towards me, and some of these issues which are still ongoing. For the entirety of this year, I've attempted to separate myself from him and not talk about him at all, and not talk about this issue and just not make it a public thing. I always tried my best to keep this to myself, but like I said, I feel like it's gone to the point, which I'll explain later, that I feel like it just has to be done. And I have always believed in not condemning people or starting drama online. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be asking, why am I doing this and why now? And I would like to explain that before I get started so that people understand what prompted me to do this today, and that it's not just on a whim or something like that. Okay, so like I said, I took a lot of notes, so forgive me if I just end up reading off my notes. The first and probably most severe reason is that one of the rules that I set for myself a long time ago about withholding this information was that if I ever felt like somebody else was in danger of being hurt, I would then make myself speak about it. And 2 weeks ago, actually 3 weeks ago now, I was informed by 3 separate people, one of whom was present for said incident, that he had done something similar to something that he had done to me, and to someone in LA at the end of September. And this person is not a streamer or content creator, but obviously that does not matter. And because of this, I cannot in good conscience sit here knowing that I know critical information about someone that almost no one else does and not say anything. I think that most issues and dramas should stay private and off the internet, and I still hold that belief to this day, and I will hold that belief going forward. However, there are certain things that cross the line, and I say that the line has been crossed too many times to be count. There's a point where I believe that people deserve to know. I think that at a certain point, if you know a lot of things about someone and you don't say anything to look out for others, it's wrong. It's wrong to keep it to yourself. I don't want what happened to me or what has happened to other people because of him to happen to other people, and I don't believe he will ever stop behaving the way he does. But regardless, yeah, like I said, one of the main reasons I decided to do this stream is to come out about all of this because I can't hold on to it any longer because it feels wrong to do so. And an honorable mention reason for why I'm doing this is that for a while, he has been indirectly threatening me through my friends and people that I work with. They've informed me that he said that if I ever talked about anything he did, he would try to create a smear campaign against me in retaliation. I was told that he even approached other streamers who were close with us back when we lived together, asking them if they would join with him, and they all refused. At TwitchCon, he approached one of my employees.
Bro, asking other streamers to lie for you is insane, and also would never work, probably.
Threatening them and saying if I ever talked about him, he would destroy me. Multiple people have told me that his plan was to claim that I kill animals, and that I killed my own rabbits, since I had several of my rabbits pass away over the course of 3 years while I lived with him. I'm sure he's probably listening now, and it's probably going to come as quite a shock to him that this information made its way back to me and that I've known for months. But if you try to threaten me to stay quiet, especially using my poor dead animals, I'm not going to stay quiet. Okay. So now that I've explained all the reasons why this took so long and why I made the decision to do this stream, I have a few more things I would like to get out of the way before I start talking about all of this. The way that I'm going to do this today is I'm going to run through everything from the beginning to the end to try to get across the story as accurately and fully as I can. And, hold on. Hold on. I'm also going to be showing a few screenshots validating what I'm saying. I have more things, but this is what I felt comfortable using today. And, I will be running through those later. Another thing that I'd like to mention before I start is that during my statement, I'm going to be mentioning directly the names of about half a dozen other creators who were present for certain things. And I want to say that none of these people did anything wrong. I'm just saying that they were there, and I've asked all of them permission. They all said that it was fine to include their names, but I know this won't stop everyone, but I ask people, for the streamers that I mentioned, please don't go bothering them or asking them for more information. If there's something else that they want to say, they'll say it themselves, so there's no point to go pester them and bother them about it. There are also streamers who gave me permission to share things that they relayed to me privately, but asked me to redact their names, which I, of course, did. And the last thing that I want to make clear is that not every person that I interact with or that I'm friends with knew the extent of all of these things, and in fact, most of them didn't, and some of them didn't even know anything at all. I tried to keep things private with my close friends, but if anyone during the past year ever approached me asking questions, I didn't lie and I told them the truth. But, yeah, I don't want there to be some kind of witch hunt like, oh, you know, you knew and this, no, a lot of people, you know, didn't know everything or didn't know anything. Okay, I think that's, all that I have to get out of the way to start. So, this is public information.
Shout out to Amaru for not backing down from threats from the weirdo, because obviously he has a lot of friends in the streaming industry, it's probably pretty intimidating to be threatened by someone like that.
I initially moved in. Sorry, I'm still sick, like I said. Okay. This is all public, obviously, this part. I moved in with him, I believe it was the end of 2021, because he offered. I was living alone at the time, and I was having stalker issues in Kansas, and I mean, you guys know, like, all the stuff that happened there. I ended up joining the org and everything. We did a lot of streams together. And, I mean, a lot of people already know this, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. We started dating. We were in a relationship starting January 2022, after I joined OTK. I'm not planning to go into too much detail about the start of the relationship because it honestly doesn't really matter at this point. It's irrelevant now. The only things that really matter that you guys need to know for the story are that it was, one, an extremely private relationship. It was even hidden from friends and people in the org, but I mean, obviously people all eventually figured it out. They're not fucking stupid. And second, it was an extremely codependent relationship, which it's not the issue, but that's just, you know, making that clear for details. He initially portrayed himself to me as someone who was very nice to girls and wanted to help me feel safe from stalkers and wanted me to succeed as a teammate, and we grew very close over time, and I was very dependent on him for feelings of safety, social life, like my stream, my job, everything. So yeah, besides it being a very codependent relationship, the start of it was fine. I saw a lot of people mentioning this. They thought this was what I was going to talk about. It's not a secret. I think everyone who paid attention knew that he was very controlling over what I wore, to a degree, who I was friends with, and even when I would stream. So, when it was definitely slow over time that bad things started happening. At the start, it would be things like, for example, he would throw bottles, like plastic bottles with liquid in it, not like glass bottles, at me, despite me telling him like I didn't like it and it scared me and I bruised very easily. He would throw his phone at me. I would tell him, you know, it scared me, I don't like it. And one time it even hit me in the eye, which caused me to get a black eye, but he always...
I mean, throwing things is excessive. Why do you need to do that?
You know, it was like, oh, it's an accident. And I was like, oh yeah, it's an accident. Like, you know, of course I'm not gonna think that, you know, he's... Yeah, I just... At the time, I just kind of was, you know, I just brushed it off, and looking back now, I feel like that was kind of the start of him testing my boundaries, if that makes sense.
That is what people say about abusive relationships, is that the abuser will like test boundaries, whether they even maybe know it or not, and freaking that's how people unfortunately end up going farther and farther, and one of the persons ends up dead. Obviously in the worst case scenario. Very, very morbid, but that is what they say.
That was already kind of starting to show signs within the first 6 months of me and him being close. And then, again, a very public situation. The end of 2022, the cover-up allegations happened. I mean, yeah, like I said, all that's public. You can find all that, see like what I said during that, everything. After that happened, his behavior started getting a lot worse, which, I mean, I suppose it makes sense. You know, he was very stressed. A lot of stuff was happening, but the bad behavior was ramping up, and I really...
And it was because of his own actions, of course.
I feel like
it's his own fault.
I feel like,
who
you know,
cares?
you go back and watch anything from that time.
I mean, not who cares, but, like, that's not an excuse.
So hard to help him and be there for him because I really believed in him, and I wanted him to, you know, get better and get back on his feet and be the person that, you know, I always believed that he was. But that, unfortunately, did not really happen. For a long time, I think about 1.5 years from when that all happened, it was kind of like slow things getting worse, but I mean, honestly, I'm not even gonna bother going into the details of all of that because there's just too much to cover, and it's honestly kind of not really relevant to the rest of what I'm saying because the rest of what I want to say is a lot worse.
Oh no, worse than that?
There was a point where things really took a turn for the worst. Like, it felt like, you know, like a very delicate branch just kind of snapped.
It's kind of terrifying.
So, and again, a lot of people are like vaguely aware of this, but I'll explain it for people who aren't, you know, chronically tapped into all that stuff. So for a long time after the like cover-up allegations happened and he was like starting to kind of struggle on his stream, he never wanted to stream at the same time as me. Like, we really avoided it. And to me at the time it made sense because, you know, I was like, well, of course, like, you know, we share a lot of community members. If we're live at separate times, we're both going to perform better. You know, it makes sense. But, yeah, we were never really live doing the same thing at the same time for a long time, with the exception of, like, things like events or sponsors or, like, you know, just special things. For a very long time. And a lot of you guys probably noticed that I would only usually stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. That was, because of him.
What the fuck?
And, now I stream whenever I want, but, the first time that we ever streamed at the same time was for the 2024 Rust Kingdoms event on Twitch. We were sharing drops, so it was the first time in a very long time that we were both going to be live at the same time doing the same thing, basically. I know you're probably like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? But,
I don't know what drops are.
So
but basically she says that he got mad because she had more viewers than him, and it was just something that really bothered him all the time. If she ever did better than him, that it was fucking the end of the world. So she felt like she had to stifle herself to please him, which is incredibly toxic and I imagine unbearable. Skipping ahead just a little bit.
Make this horrible sound that I would have to hear like every fucking day, but anyway.
I think I skipped ahead too far.
And by the way, so there were many ways out of that house if he wanted to leave the house that were closer to his stream room. He intentionally chose the door that was right by my room. I feel like that's pretty apparent, at least to me. He starts walking behind my stream and slamming the door so loud
unnecessary
that my noise gate can pick it up. So even people on my stream are able to hear this is happening. And he slams it so hard and so many times that the front door literally broke. The lock did not work anymore. It didn't work for months, and it would just make this horrible sound that I would have to hear like every fucking day. But anyway, so I hear him back there doing this, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I tell my stream, I'm like, hey, guys.
That's probably what he wanted. Attention,
I get up and
right?
I go talk to him, and I'm like, hey, what's going on? And he's like, Emmy, like, I hate all you guys. Like, all you guys do is just take from me, and like, I'm just done. Like, I'm just done. And I was like, is this like really happening because of rush drops? And he was like, I don't know what else to do. He was like going off on me, like basically saying that he hated me. And I was like, well, I don't know what to do now. And he was like, go finish your stream so that people don't know anything's wrong.
Dude, what a psycho.
I stop in the bathroom outside my stream room, and I'm like...
I mean, it's not funny because obviously it's affecting other people, but...
You know, checking my makeup, trying to make sure people can't tell that I was like crying. And I'm only in there for like 30 seconds, and he comes and like looms in the doorway. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just checking my makeup. So I go back and I stream for a couple hours, to finish the stream, do my best to just like, you know, carry on the show basically.
Peace out, Nevin. Appreciate you, bud.
And yeah, after that, like I said, was when things started to get really fucking bad. It was like something just snapped. For the rest of the week, he streamed the Rust event. He got all the drop viewers. I'm sure he was very happy. I mean, good for him. And during that time, I obviously was like thinking and processing a lot of what happened. But I mean, it was a lot because this person was at the time like kind of it was like my partner and my best friend and like the only person that like I really talked to ever, or like at least off stream. So I mean, it was just it was a lot. But the very next stream, I went live about a week after that, and I announced that I was planning to move because I knew that I would have to move. So
that's good,
okay,
at least.
I have to go live and say this so that, you know.
It's fucking hard for some people to leave situations like that, or, you know, anything even similar to that, but it's good that she got out, like, immediately.
Kind of force myself to.
Or not immediately, but...
Right, does that make sense?
Quickly.
Obviously, I, didn't move out right away, but after, like, all of that Rust stuff happened was when the other, domestic abuse stuff really started. He would, destroy furniture in front of me. He would throw things in front of me and near me. Destroy walls. Again, you can go see this in some of his VODs in his bedroom.
Bro, is he like roid raging or something? Is he like teed up? What is your problem? Like, is this guy not like my age? Why are you punching holes in the wall at 30 plus? Fucking A, dude. There's no good reason. I mean, obviously, but still, like, even like pragmatically, what is causing you to get this mad?
Holes in the wall.
Grown ass man is what I'm saying in way too many words.
And I would go to my stream room and literally lock myself in to get away from him. And he would be banging on the door and screaming at me. And at the time, he also would more often do things like going, like if we were driving in the car together, he would be going like 150 miles an hour. And like one time he even said like, well, now we're both gonna die. Like threatening to kill both of us.
What a fucking weirdo. Like, imagine saying that to a girl in any other fucking setting, like that it's not like the privacy of a car. Like, that's just sociopathic. Total not. I also hate when people drive like that. Shit is fucking uncomfortable. Beyond uncomfortable. I don't even want to get in people's cars if I don't know them well enough for this reason. What a psycho.
And this
can't express that enough.
Wasn't like even necessarily because of me or like because of something I did a lot of the time.
Oh, this is like, also hypothetically, allegedly. I believe this is because Ludwig got a collab with Mr. Beast and Mizkif did not. That's why he did the car speeding thing.
One of the times
allegedly,
that it happened,
hypothetically.
it was because we were just getting food and he was on his phone and he saw that Mr. Beast had put out a video. And Mr. Beast had invited another streamer, and he was like, oh, Mr. Beast invited this guy to his video, not me. And I was like, oh, well, you know, like, huh? Yeah, I guess so.
Huh. Do you think you might be a bit of a brand risk there, buddy? In the way you're living?
Going 150 miles per hour in the car and talking about killing himself while doing it. Then at home, other things would happen. Like
just a bit of comedic relief. No disrespect.
Trying to sleep, and he would scream at me and say that it was all my fault that he felt insecure. There was a time that I walked into a room that he was in, and as soon as he saw me there, he threw his phone at the dresser and started yelling because I had posted a YouTube video within the same couple of days as him, and mine was doing better. So basically, I felt like...
I don't understand. Like, why is this a part of your thought process? We are not in competition with our significant others in the marketplace of YouTube videos. Please, find God. This is just... Like, you need therapy at that point.
I was kind of
That's
stuck
insanity.
In a loop where I felt like I had to constantly perform.
We are reacting to the latest Amaru drama situation, which is more of a Mizkif is over party situation.
And like prove
TBH.
My value.
She dragging his ass.
Not be thrown away, but at the same time, if I ever performed too well, I was gonna be punished for it. And it just felt like a very rough situation to be stuck in because, I mean, streaming is my hobby and my job. Like, it's a huge part of my life, even before, you know, I met him and became like a larger creator. And I remember thinking all the time how it felt like he hated me, but he still wanted me around for his channel and like his thumbnails and everything. And this is still before I moved out. There was a time where it was the tension in the house was so unbearable that I would sneak out and I would sneak into Esfan's house using my code. And Esfan didn't know why I was doing this. He saw me a couple times. I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna go take a nap in your guest room. He'd be like, yeah, that's fine. I would
You
sneak
didn't
into...
think that was weird at all? Or wonder what was happening? Or why? Or... If someone wanted to sleep in my house, I would wonder what's going on.
Esfan's house just to have some time of like peace and quiet. But eventually, he figured out where I was going and he would go over to Esfan's house to keep telling me off. And there was a time that he did it, and I was laying in the guest room bed, and one of the roommates in that house had come to see like why I was crying, and they were standing in the corner, and he came in, and he was very physically aggressive. He was like, Emmy, like, what are you doing? Like, angry. And then as soon as he turned and saw this other person standing there, he instantly like deflated and changed his tone. He was like, oh, Emmy, I was wondering where you were. Like, are you coming home? And that roommate like later asked me about it. They were like, "What the fuck was that? Like, are you okay?" And I was just like, "Oh, it's nothing."
That's like creepy as fuck, to be honest. And also, you are a reptilian if you do this and code switch on command like that. You're not a real person. You're evil.
Because I felt like a lot of the reason that I didn't tell
Appreciate
the
you,
people around
Sambo.
me was because I felt like
The goat.
no one would understand, or even if they understood, it would just be a burden to them because all of our streams and social circles and communities are so intertwined. I was like, maybe it's just better for me to deal with this and like hope things get better, basically. I honestly don't even remember what the final straw was that I finally was like, okay, it's time to go. Like, I prepared the house that I lived in before this one, like, pretty much immediately after the, like, breaking the front door thing happened, but I was still, like, scared and unsure. So I don't remember what the final straw was, but I remember the day I took Cheddar to the house, because he just randomly started, like, screaming at Cheddar and was like, "Get that fucking cat out of my house." So I just grabbed Cheddar and put him in my car.
Not
and
the
grabbed
cat.
his box and took him there.
Justice for Cheddar. Ms. Kiff is cooked.
I just left him there and never took him back to that house. And then, I think, like, within several days after that was when I finally moved out. It was on very short notice. Like I said, I don't even remember what the final straw was because so many things happened, but there was a time when I just knew. I called some movers. I said, "Hey, can you come tomorrow?" And they're like, "Yeah," and then I literally moved the next day. Moving out into the last house that I lived in was a huge step mentally because, like I said, a big part of why I moved into the first house
I think Cheddar makes an appearance in this video at some point.
in the first place was because I felt like it was the safest option for me because, you know, I am a girl where it's like kind of scary for me to be living alone. So it was very hard, and at the time, even though like all these other things had already happened, I was very hopeful that me and him could be cordial and like eventually like things would be fine, at least publicly, like for stream reasons, that, you know, everyone could just keep streaming like nothing had happened. And, you know, at the time I thought that would be the best thing to do, and I felt like if I, you know, separated myself from him without explaining anything, people that watched us wouldn't understand and would attack me. I was yeah, I mean, it ended up happening anyway, so, but yeah, after I moved out, we, like I said, still kept in contact. I had hope that somehow things would get better. He would always beg for me to come back, and he would promise therapy and change and like even talk to other people and like kind of present like, oh, I want to change, I want to be better for Emmy or whatever, you know. There was a short period in October where we had broken up.
I'm not sure what flavor it is off the...
Honestly, doesn't matter now.
I don't remember.
And when that happened, I honestly felt relieved because I was like, okay, finally, it's like on his terms, so that means he'll be satisfied and he'll be able to say it was his choice, and he'll leave me alone. Because whenever I would try to push for it, it just felt like I couldn't like really sever it, if that makes sense.
It sounds like a very gross web of interpersonal connections mixed up with work connections and hard to escape from. Almost cult-like. Hypothetically, allegedly.
Hence, me doing the stream, that was not the end of it. A week after this breakup, he asked to come over to my house and talk from closure. He came to my house, and I was crying like crazy because the emotions were just very high because I was dealing with a lot of major shifts in my life as a result of me attempting to start to try to distance myself from him. He, so yeah, we were just talking and I was crying a lot.
I think she is getting a restraining order in both Texas and California now. She says it at the end.
Try to comfort me by hugging me while I was sitting on the couch and holding me really close to him. And when this was happening, we hadn't talked in quite a while, and I'm usually very uncomfortable with being touched a lot by people that I'm not in a relationship with. But I let him hold me while I was crying. And he started kissing me in my face, and I let him do it. I was still sobbing a lot. And then, suddenly, He tried to climb on top of me and aggressively shoved his hand down my pants, and I screamed. Yeah. And
Alright, I'm not even capping. Like I've been saying, I've seen this once before. I did not hear that part at first. It's over for bro.
when I screamed, he jumped off me like a cat, like. And instead of apologizing or checking if I was okay, he said, "I feel weird now. I feel like I did something wrong. I have to go." And he immediately left my house while I was still crying, without checking if I was okay.
Me after I do something horribly wrong. I feel like I've done something horribly wrong.
And at the time, I was still making excuses for him, and I was still afraid of causing trouble for other streamers around us, or like, you know, making things weird for viewers. I know that probably sounds crazy, but like I just felt this pressure, like I had to try to keep things together, if that makes sense.
It's weird she felt that much like parasocial pressure, even though the relationship was a secret as well. Because obviously having like a public thing can definitely be additional pressure on a relationship, but yeah. I felt like I'd caused trouble for so many other people if I ever said anything bad about him, or if I caused rifts in our friend group or streamer group. I tried to stay on good terms with him and hold everything in, and also I still cared about him a lot, and I still at that point had hope that things would get better, and that, you know, he would improve. And he'd also always hammer into me how he never physically abused me because he never hit me, and he would coach me and tell me to tell people. Not suspicious.
Or other streamers who were asking about it because they were concerned. He would say, tell them that I never hit you. Make sure that they know that I never hit you.
Say your line, please.
Around the same time, this was during.
Say I'm a good guy.
OnlyFans 2.
Like we practiced.
I guess like December.
It's like when I sent my son off to preschool with all those bruises I gave him from the oranges in the bag. Obviously, this is a very dark joke, and I don't have a son, but it sounds very suspicious, Ms. Kiff.
Ish. He would often.
You see, the reason you use oranges is because they don't leave a bruise, but I mixed it up, so they left bruises this time. I fucked up. Also, don't do that.
In the middle of my streams and berate me for things like playing the same class as him in WoW because he thought it would make people
This I found particularly pathetic. He's so insecure as a gamer. Holy fuck.
Like I said earlier, I felt like I was stuck in a constant loop where I had to perform well to not be thrown away, but if I performed too well, I was going to be punished. And I actually wanted to show some of those messages because obviously a lot of these things I'm not gonna fully read these out because I honestly just don't want to read them out, but I feel like I want to show them to like kind of show what I'm saying.
Well, someone doesn't follow. They're talking about World of Warcraft here. How can I tank in the dungeon? Where it's going? I don't know what they're talking about. I don't game like this.
And I am planning to probably post the VOD of this somewhere, so if, you know, you want to read this later, that's fine, I guess. And again, this was...
Can I do... Yeah, he's just like bitching about the game and how she's gonna like make him look bad in the game and like fuck him up in the game, and then he starts spamming like a little baby because of the game. Tank me, do criticism, blah 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 blah. Yeah, I don't know. I said I wasn't gonna watch this whole thing, but we're really deep into it, but this part I will skip.
That it was real, he would get his career back. That was like started within the last couple of weeks that we spoke to each other.
Of course, it's Discord.
He started saying terrible things to me about other streamers in Austin. In particular, one specific streamer who I know there's a lot of people that know he has beef with certain streamers. It was not one of those streamers. It was someone who, to this day, has been nothing but nice to him.
Pokemon.
He would say horrible things about this person, like about them in their stream, and
I don't know.
It was very hard to listen to. And just in general, he would say horrible things about other streamers.
He's been exposed many times for saying horrible things. He has had like many like slurs leaked from his DMs, many like fucking like edgy jokes, old shit.
Austin, like,
I'm not surprised
quote,
he's an asshole.
I hate
That's for
everyone
sure.
Here. You were all useless to me. you're worthless to me because it does nothing for my stream anymore to collab with any of you. And him saying that was
what a nice
the
guy.
final straw for me. The day that he said that to me about other people was the first day that I ever, for the first time, started to ignore his calls and messages. And because of that, he even threatened to come to my house if I didn't answer. But I did end up calling him back, and I spoke to him, and I basically told him that I felt like I could finally see things for what they were. And he started panicking, and he was super apologetic, and he was saying he didn't want to lose me, which wasn't the first time that he like did something like that and was like, you know, basically begging me not to leave. But that was definitely the most extreme time. And again, like I said, I always had the hope that things would be cordial, or that, you know, we could be fine with each other. So I agreed, and we agreed we were going to talk about all of that. We talked about it about a week later, and instead of apologizing for anything, he basically told me that he realized he needed to go to Japan and LA to get his viewership back up, and he was basically too young to focus on friendships and relationships. And
You're not that young.
It was
He's like my age.
I mean, despite everything, like I said, I still cared about him, so it was still hard. And I mean, it was like a mix of feelings, you know, like I was devastated, but I was also so relieved. But because of the past incidents,
They probably based the AI voice off of hers.
during like other fights and times I would try to separate myself from him, past incidents during those times of him manipulating me into staying close with him and giving him more chances, sexually assaulting me, the abuse, and just him generally not being a very nice person. After that, I decided that the only solution and way for me to move forward, I made the hard decision, but I know now for sure the right one, was to finally completely cut contact with him. I knew it'd be very hard because our careers and our communities were so intertwined, but I knew that I had to do it and that there was no other choice. So
That's how you gotta do toxic relationships. Just freaking cut it off. It's toxic for a reason. I'm gonna leave it freaking there, but I will link the full video. Shout out Amaru. Freaking show her support. Yeah, I mean, it's very brave to freaking come out and talk about something like that. I mean, obviously she knew she would have some level of support, but I mean, you never know what a psycho like that is gonna do to themselves or others, TBH. And he had like plans to make a smear campaign against her ahead of time, so that has to be very strange, being all blackmailed and shit. Fuck Ms. Kiff. Appreciate you guys watching that with me. W. Emaru, indeed. See what Mikey Mons is up to.
Got this!
What bro doing?
Look at Lonnie and I. We have the same webcam. Guys, look at Lonnie and I.
Hello.
Look, we have the same webcam. Look at this go.
Hey, that's me.
Look at him go.
Imagine watching me watching him.
Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look, I copied him. No, I was heavily inspired. Sorry. Oh no, he sees it. He's watching. He's watching.
I'm
He's gonna
on to
know
you.
I copied him. Fuck!
You son of a gun!
What is he gonna say?
How could you do this?
Oh, I
No,
can't
it's
hear
okay.
anything. I can't hear anything because I don't have speakers.
You will
because
be
my
hearing
speakers are going
from
to Nintendo Switch
my
right now.
lawyer.
Guys, we're just fucked. Okay, we're just fucked. Okay, I fixed.
Oh shit, he's
it. So now
calling
we're
me.
both like yapping at the same time. Let's see. Let's call Lonnie. Let's see how he's doing.
Hello.
Hey, yeah, bro. Yeah, I am so sorry.
For what?
Well, I saw your wide angle camera, and I was like, ooh, I like that. So I did it too.
Oh, that's okay. Now we can both open the door.
Open the door! Open the damn door!
Open the door.
Did you see Meat Canyon's new video?
The what? Your video?
No, Meat Canyons.
Oh, yes, I saw that. Did you watch it?
My God, how? Yeah. What
That was
did you think?
that was like a movie, dude.
It was. I wanted to see him say, "Open your door." I was a little disappointed he didn't get that. But
We did get some fucking disgusting ass body horror.
he's such a huge inspiration to me. You know?
Yeah.
Like
Nobody does it quite like him.
Yeah. You know, on the bright side, I'm like, I really like your horizontal thing. That like split you got going on. That's so cool.
Hell yeah. Got it on the stream deck, so I just like live edit while I'm watching stuff.
Dang. You're so cool.
I'm so cool, Kung Fu. Open your door. What are you doing on stream?
I just blacked out.
Mike's getting really wasted.
Yeah, it says everything went black on Pokemon. All of a sudden, I had a fairy there, like a fairy godparent, and then, boom.
Damn.
There was a giant rock with hands. It was like a bad trip.
You probably wished for it in your drunken haze.
Yeah, probably. But, I got my first meeting of AA tomorrow, and no, I'm kidding. I'm doing good in that department. But if they had WW for
Whack-a-mole anonymous.
Whack-a-mole anonymous.
He loves whacking them back. I was literally vaping weed when you said that, but I'm sure that doesn't relate to anything.
No, absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. We're not.
Santo said W vape. I mean Sambo. My apologies.
Yeah, no, we don't have the licensing for that character. I think Robbie does.
We gotta get the license.
We gotta get the licensing for Santa.
Oh, yeah, the Matt Santa.
Santa. Oh, man. Yeah, no, just, open your door.
Open your door.
Holy shit. Yeah, no, I just love what you got going. That's so freaking cool. Oh my god.
Thanks, dog. Appreciate it. Your setup's looking crispy as well.
Heck yeah. Hey,
Now-
so that's your Vixia?
Yeah, the Vixia Mini X.
That camera's nuts. Just nuts.
Shit's older than some of my viewers.
You should make a TikTok about it. Like, have you guys ever seen this camera? You know what I mean?
True.
But there's more to it than just being a handheld vlogging camera. Check out this stand on the bottom of it.
Hell yeah.
And this. And then it's like you and your Huggy Wuggy mask dancing. And the wide angle lens is crazy and it's you dancing. You're like, oh, but they sold out of it. Peanut butter jelly time.
Fuckers.
And you dance some more.
Peanut butter jelly. Oh yeah, I saw your perverted Minecraft thing today. That was real mature, buddy. Blocked and reported.
Yo, I uploaded that. I'm like, oh, people. I was like, oh, people might hate me after this, bro. This is gross. People are gonna judge me hardcore, and like, I'm from Florida, so people did judge hardcore. You know?
Fuck them. They're from Florida. They're from Florida. Who cares what they think?
Dude, maybe we could. Oh, I wish World of T-Shirts was still doing his New York City tours. That would have been a fun vlog with each other.
Oh yeah. He's not doing them anymore?
I don't think he's been in New York in a minute, bro.
Oh, he's getting too much party money.
Sorry, I leaned over thinking that I was leaning the right way to be in the middle, and then I realized I wasn't in the middle, and then I leaned to the other side, and then, I should not be in the middle anymore because you edited it. I'm watching this.
Oh yeah, I closed the chat, so it changed.
Oh, dude. So yeah, what did you think of the emo thing? Do you think what could I do better of? What do you want to see more of?
I mean, it looks pretty good. I was just fucking... I thought I was on the wrong website for a second because you were jerking your pickaxe.
I'm glad you knew it was my pickaxe. BBC.
Yeah, it was funny. That wasn't your song, but it was just somebody else's.
It was, yeah, it was I Love You August on TikTok and Instagram.
I see.
I don't think his Minecraft, he doesn't upload his Minecraft ones on Instagram, but he has like other LeBron James parodies and stuff. It's crazy.
LeBron James.
But I'm gonna start making my own. I'm planning on making my own with a friend hopefully soon on BandLab.
Hell yeah.
What? Thanks, dude. Yeah. Freak yeah. Wish me luck on my Pokemon battle, man.
Oh hell yeah.
I'm just trying to get this game done. I'll make it into a YouTube video. I'm like before it gets stale, you know?
Yeah, how many badges do you have?
Old, right?
Or do they have that?
What?
I said, how many badges do you have? Or is it like that?
No badges.
Oh.
No badges.
Well, are you pretty deep into it?
Oh, yeah, at least almost 100 hours since release.
Damn! Hell yeah.
So, let me see if I could... 50, okay, at least 50 hours or more. I over-accentuated.
I mean, that's pretty good.
But it feels like 100 to me.
It's flying by.
I have over 100 hours in Pokemon Rescue Team Mystery Dungeon, 165 in Legends Arceus. I feel like I'll get there. So, like, what I'm saying is, I'll get there.
He'll get there. Well, I won't hold you up any longer. Godspeed, sir.
Godspeed to you, Lonnie. Godspeed to you, Lonnie.
Godspeed.
Bye.
Bye. What a guy. He's a good guy, that Mikey Mods.
I'll get there.
Check out his streams if you...
Well, I won't hold you up any longer.
Oh, it's so far behind. Yeah, check out his channel if you like streamers. Because I'm not always online. And I ain't playing that Pokemon Zaza game. Got me fucked up. I love Pokemon. I just don't play every game. I've missed quite a few of them now. Does this one continue from X and Y lore? Is that how it works? Because I did play X. Or Y. Or both. I think I played X. What shall we do now? What up, freaking NX plays? The man, the myth, the legend. Hope you're doing well on a Saturday. Are there any other games I've been addicted to? I guess I could play some Megabonk. Let's see what these guys are doing. Ho, ho, ho. What are these hoes doing?
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why is it a fart in it?
Sometimes I'm a creative genius, honey.
Oh. Sometimes you just want to say, oh, really, with no shit at the end. With no farting. So what button do I push on there? I've never played Ultra Kill. What is that? Hard to suggest. Hard to suggest. Oh, really? Oh, wee-wee. Let's see what the Megabonk is going on here. Donovan's holding off. He's holding off. What do I have left to do? Oh, I unlocked Vlad today, so I will play a little bit of this.
I just got that forever stim, Donovan.
I stim forever every day. Got him. Got him! YouTube. We playing some more Megabonk. Dude, I freaking unlocked a new character, and I'm excited to eat the enemies. Wait, what does that say under the logo? Damn it! You can't eat the okay, well, I'm still excited to play. All right, freaking Vlad, dude. Never played this guy, not once in my life. He's a blood magic vampire. He looks pretty evil. He's actually a really nice dude. He always says hi at the grocery store. Chill guy. Okay, never mind. I was wrong about him. I unlocked Tier 3 Desert as well, so maybe we'll try that. Well, I've never beat Tier 3 Forest. Maybe we should try that. Is it easier? It's certainly wetter. Because deserts is dry. The land before Doyle. Someday I will return. I actually maybe did once. I don't remember. Did I? Does it still exist? Boot it up. My name Vlad. I'm the feds. So when did you commit your last crime, Mr. Goblin? Welcome to my podcast. Is Vlad TV a podcast? I don't watch that shit. He'd be interviewing like Drake's fucking second uncle and shit. It's like not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea, Mr. Vladimin. Vladimin City, shall we? I got only blood magic. I didn't even really know that that created lightning bolts like that. But that's good. This guy looks pretty cool. Can't lie. He's got a spiky hat. Not like the racist kind, but like the witchy kind. And we're gonna get the space noodle, which I also unlocked and have never used yet. What does that do? It's a noodle from space? You're telling me? I gotta try that. Would you try the Forbidden Space Pasta, boys? Let me know. W or L supper time. These fucking rustlers are trying to get me. I jump high as hell. I jump how I feel. I'm coming. Oh, wait. Nope. Stop. Stop. Stop it. I have a podcast. And moldy cheese. All right, get it together. Extra jumps, that would be good. That way I can fly. Not really, but a little bit. Come here, buddy. I'm giving you my space noodle. You didn't even know. Campfire. Let's get that. I love camping. Oh, fuck. I'm on the moon. And I got fall damage even though I got no legs. Make it make sense. Can you and me canoodle out of this one, damn it? Alright. For real though. I'm out this bitch. Respectfully, I gotta go. Respectfully, I have to go. The totems are calling. I just can't kill these guys fast enough for them to not blow me up yet, and it's becoming an issue. For my totem collecting fun times. Damn it. I'm going to the desert. This place sucks. Come on, Vlad. I know you got this. I don't know that. Freaking what's his name way better. Tony McZoom. That guy's actually the GOAT. This guy... I don't know yet. I don't know what animal from the zoo he is, but it, I don't know if we're doing duplicates. I don't know if we can have two goats. Check the list. Peace out, Sambo. Appreciate you, dog. Have a good night. Or morning or whatever. Sniper rifle? That could be helpful. That could certainly be helpful. And we ring around the rosy here. Get the move speed. Well, the perfect man doesn't exist, but I'll build him for you. I'll put them together right now, piece by piece, board by board. I got the bones right here. I missed my double jump. It's gone. Thank you. Burger. Very tasty burger. I heard a chest singing my name and my praises. I'm here for both. Tumbleweed, burger, tumbleweed. I think I need to do the thorns mission still. I don't know how to attack them with my thorns on purpose. Where do my thorns manifest? On the tip of my member? Because that'll be hard to explain, but I'll get it done. I'm Vlad. I got the big bunker. It's about to be you, sucker. Say your prayers. Oh yes, my weapons kinda random, but can they work? Or will they work? Will we find the portal and get to shout out to the boss? Can't shout out the boss if he can't hear me. It's one of those age-old conundrums. Scorpio Nussy, happy to see ya, buddy. We strong, but not that strong. Tony McZoom owns you, little bro. He's just better. Give me some damn thorns. Meow. Got my jump back. I'm Michael Jordan. I got my jump back. I don't know if he ever said that. It just kind of sounded like it could be his catchphrase or something. Stop it! Get some help! Excuse me, NATO. God, I'm fucking gonna get reamed by the mummies now. Every time with this, you think it's so funny when the mummies come out. Trying to get the nuke. Damn it. Let me get this. I'm paying full price. It makes me feel better. And then I'm getting this one for free. After I get the nuke. Let's go, baby. Turbo socks. Got a TikTok ad while watching my stream. So random. Doesn't everyone already have TikTok? What do they have to run ads for? I guess McDonald's still runs ads. They just want to remind you of their existence. I've gotten YouTube Shorts ads on Instagram, I think. They fight. They fighting for your eyeballs. Who's gonna brain rot me best today, boys? We should all remove shorts from our media diet. If possible. Then I won't have to edit them. And we won't get stupider. It's a win-win. Bonk, 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 bitch. Got him. Kablammy. Damn, I haven't upgraded this at all. Damn, brother. You're really not upgrading like that. Bonk. Or how many shotgun blasts does it take to kill a skeleton? Holy fuck. I don't know if I'm fucking with Vlad. He looks cool, but he got no motion. Frankly. And blood magic is a weird starting weapon. It's not the worst, I guess. It's the worst. What am I saying? It's the fucking worst. Loomis, don't ever make this mistake. I'm your father. My wisdom, you gotta take it, Loomis. Oh my god, you fucking goddamn assholes. I don't know about that Vlad guy. Tony McZoom, though? With the black fit? I don't know, man. Maybe we could be tier 3, dude. You never know, dude. Get this again for the one time. It's gonna fuck up my whole build, probably. What is Thorns? When will it ever be done? Fucking A, brother. Kickflip. I don't know what we need. Maybe regen. Alright, fuck these fucking mummies. Fuck these guys. I gotta go. See how much faster this guy is, and nimble and quick, and Jack beat both of them. That's how you jump over a candlestick, brother. It's not gonna jump over itself, is it? Hitting trays over these holes. One burger, please. And an idle juice for my son. Banana. Fuck you. Little tumbleweed looking bone bitch. There we go. Now they'll think twice. Now they'll think 3 times. Now they'll keep thinking. They're thinking about it. That's progress. Oh, I missed it. I was trying to hit the NATO. Get lifted. Brass knuckles, please. Ass knuckles, please. Ask your mama, please. Alright, where the fuck are we going? I guess here. The boss is here. Shout out to the boss. Take my banana. You idiot. Got him. Life's just easier when you're Tony McZoom. Hate to say it. Hate if we can say it. Me at that Squidward's house. Let me hit that microwave. I need a 3rd shield. It's worth getting hit over. Wrong. Kind of want aura, even though it's too late, probably. I just want them to get away from me, you know. Oh, God. Tony McZoom always just has so much natural aura. I forgot to buy it. What am I doing? Flirting with the end. Should probably chill. I should probably chill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I should have got that aura. Fuck. Fuck. Shit. Space noodle. This'll do. Oh, really? Is there another boss? Where's a golem at or whatever the fuck? I'm not getting tricked here. I'm not getting double bossed up on a Tuesday. In the club bossed up on a Tuesday. maybe this is the one. Maybe it's time. Golem appears right now. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen to me. Suck. This would be way easier if I had double jumps. Oh god. Not this bullshit. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the you can't catch me bitch. Die, fucko. Thanks, fucko. Bang wang. We're out of there. Dumb ways to die is gonna be the guy from Fortnite now. So true. They did the same thing to Binding of Isaac. Which one did I pick? I gotta cop that. It's gonna have to go next to my skibbity toilet. Fucking Fortnite's so stupid, dude. They're so silly. So unserious. Where the hood at? I've just seen it. Need more damage. More damage. Microwave my syringes. Let me know when it's cooked. Bow, bow, bow. Been here since 1 mil is crazy. I think that's fake news, my brother. We've never been that high, but I appreciate the congratulations, I guess. Road to 700K? Just kidding, we going back up, boys. We going back up. We backing it up. Bro, I can't even get to the guy. Get out of my way, you little cactis. You little fuckos. Oh, fuck. didn't see you guys there. Why are you jumping from the sky? Just chill, daddy-o. Don't fuck me up. Dad! Excuse me, Dad. Excuse me, Dad. Excuse me, Dad. Excuse me, Dad. Sorry, Dad. Sorry, Dad. Fuck off, mate. Alright. Oh, God. This all sucks. Just give me an extra jump or something at least. Or some move speed so I can run the fuck away. There's so many guys in my path. That was fucked. Damn it, dude. I shouldn't have taken that one green shrine. My bad.
I regret everything I've done.
GG's, though. GG's. We will continue this another time. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye. Okay, that was just for the YouTube video, boys. But I am going to get off for the night. Appreciate you guys watching. Successful stream. What has it been, like 2 hours, 0 hours, 40 hours, 3.5? But who's counting? Let's freaking unofficially raid Mikey Most if he's still on, which he probably is, because freaking YouTube does not have... Oh, wait, did he get off? He might have gotten off. He did get off. God damn it. All right, well, I'm getting off too. Appreciate you guys. YouTube should add raids. That'd be cool. But until then, until next time, like the video, subscribe for more.